Hold on, I'm jammed.
John came out with a high caliber.
Yeah, I started with my biggest and kind of tiered down.
What is happening, guys? It's Pass the Gravy episode 366, another Quarantine Monday episode. I told you guys I had a very special guest lined up for you, and it is our good buddy, John Gioffre, former co-host of Pass the Gravy. Then he got too good for us, got too big for his britches. He started making some money, and so he abandoned us.
Say that.
And then now he lives in Austin, and he's hanging out with us tonight. But either way, he's our buddy John, and he's going to hang out. The last time you heard him was a drunk cast. I believe it was called Fetty Wasp. I don't remember which episode. But we got really drunk. John destroyed everything in my studio.
And replaced it with much more high-quality items. Remember,
he broke a bunch of he broke 2 chairs and then replaced them with infant chairs. So those didn't work.
Were they better and newer than the ones you had?
They were newer. They were also
Not
like
better.
a foot tall, so they didn't make it to the table. And
Each one could not.
You wasted like
fit
$40.
one of my cheeks.
No, those were brand new ladles that you refused to use for their purpose.
They weren't good ladles.
Well, you said you were
Not
going to
the
send in
best.
chairs.
Well,
You did
Oh,
say-
shit, guys. Breaking news that won't be breaking. Trump's throwing out the first pitch on August 15th at Yankee Stadium.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
bad luck for the Yankees.
There's no way that that's going anywhere near the strike zone. I
John's
guarantee
flying up in his MAGA hat for that game.
he's gonna let it go like before he even fucking releases it, dude.
Bro, you realize he played baseball in college. I mean, he's
Yeah,
70-something now, but
What if he just like rips it down the plate and you're like, what?
he's
the fuck?
a dick, not a nerd.
He signs with like the Padres. He signs with the Padres the week after. They're like, fuck, we need a pitcher.
Honestly, it's just like nothing's impossible with that fucking clown. I mean, I think he can do anything. He'll probably go to space and throw the pitch from there and fucking make a.
He's going to be on this season of Celebrity Big Brother.
That'd be tight.
I need a break. I'm just going on Big Brother.
I swear to God, I thought you were serious. Like
He probably could be. I mean, I wouldn't put it past him.
Jesus Christ, man.
He's already missing half of his briefing, so like, come on.
So, John, what's been up, man? How you been?
I've been good, man. I actually I took a little vacation to this place. I don't know if you've heard of it. It's called Wuhan, China. It's a kind of a low-key spot.
I think I have. I've heard about it, I think.
Oh, yeah, but not that many people know about it. But, dude, I got really fucking sick before I went. And I was, like, coughing a bunch. I couldn't breathe very good, but I still went. I didn't want to, like, ruin my trip. And kind of, like, stayed it out there. This was maybe, like, 3 or 4 months ago. And I kind of, like, waited it out there and got better and then just kind of flew back.
Now,
Oh,
did you
so
go
you
out
went there
there
to
for
recover.
the big Kung Fu tournament? Is that why you flew out?
You know, I don't like to use that vernacular, Pat.
Yeah, that's
What did I say?
problematic.
I said
It's
Kung Fu tournament.
Robert, bleep that
Oh.
out.
Thanks, Rob. And you know what? I'm actually pretty pissed because I wish that I got the memo about these bucket hats, but I was told if I just told you that I need one like stat, that I'll get one soon. So I'm expecting one before this cast is over. Thanks, Rob.
Okay. Yeah. Well, Robert is like he's actually going to be editing this afterwards, so he's not going to hear this until we've already finished recording. So
Shoot him a ping him, text him.
a text.
This isn't Warzone. You can't just ping whatever you want.
Can you beep him? Beep him.
Hit him up in the beeper.
No,
911. It's an emergency.
what were the cell phones that had
Call
the
fast.
walkie-talkie feature?
Oh, dude. And those were like the coolest
Chirp?
fucking things.
Dude,
Chirps?
the Apple Watch has those now. Like it's got like a walkie-talkie feature, and my brother and I got it. Well, we were at my parents' house for a little bit, and we were just like, all we did was just like, "Hey, Will, fuck you, you piece of shit, you fucking piece of shit, fuck you."
That's a voice
And that was
message.
like all, but that was like all we would do, and it was just like voice message, but like straight to your watch.
That's not
And then-
walkie-talkie, dude. That's voice message, bro.
What's it called? It's a
No.
walkie-talkie app. But then like we were just like, I was just like, all right, this is annoying, and I deleted it because I was like, I don't need that easy access for people. Call me,
Yeah.
I'll answer.
See, and honestly, not to get like too much, but that's the fucking problem today is like everyone knows you got your phone. So it's like, if you don't answer in like 30 seconds, you're fucking up, you know? Like, what's up with that?
Your only option there is to say, "Oh, I was in the pool."
Pool.
Or
Yeah.
I was saving
You
a
can't
life.
say
which
shit.
I do 40
Taking a
times
shit, you have
40
your
times a
phone.
day.
Yeah, but you can't go
It's
an
not polite
hour
to
without
answer that.
answering a text. Because even if you say, "I was in the pool," you weren't in the pool for over an hour without getting out and checking your phone. You're a fucking liar.
Yep. You know what you do though? You answer fast, but you punt. You say, "Hey, bro, tied up right now. I'll hit you up later." And then it's okay to forget to hit them up later. Then you wait till they hit you back up, but they're not going to hit you up that soon because you told them later.
John actually has a nice little hack that like you should use more, and maybe this is what you're already doing. But I'm just trying to set up this like podcast with you. I've been texting you a bunch as of late, and you have like something that's like, "Hi, I'm driving currently. This is being read to me via hands-free, whatever." And it's like a whole like, "Hey, I can't respond right now because I'm driving." So you have that set up. You can just leave that on all the time and then decide whether or not you feel like responding. And then when you do respond, they're like, "He's driving and responding." I am really important.
No, you know what I have to do? I think it's based off movement speed. So I just have to run as fast as I can.
Well, John's actually, he runs about 60 miles an hour, believe it or not. I mean, he's a big guy.
How fast can you run?
He played college football. He played college football for a reason.
For a short burst. I can run about 60 miles an hour.
10 yards? 10 yards, I think you're good.
Oh, that's generous. I was going to say, I don't know, like half a foot, but.
you get a good 5-yard burst. Like off the line, getting in the backfield, you're good.
It's just like taking those steps and transferring them to longer distances that doesn't.
See, I say my fast is you got to give me 2 yards to build up speed because I am not off the line quick, but from yard 2 to 7 I'm quick, and then I quickly decelerate again. I got 5 yards of burst. It's just not the first 5.
That's like that's really complicated, man. It seems more like a disability than anything, to be honest.
Oh, I'm definitely disabled.
Mentally, baby.
I got to bring this up. We were talking a lot of Harry Potter before we started this.
Yeah, John's been reading to his kid.
In my mind.
You've been reading to the kid, and you were just like,
please don't bring up the kid when I'm about to say this question.
Okay, well, fine, fuck.
What are you about to say, dude?
Well, I was trying to set it up. We can't just hop into random conversations we were already having.
Well,
we can. Are not a part of that.
Alex, Pat has a disability. Let's give him a break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there such a small
That's
thing?
That's usually how you set up a topic, though. You have to explain the topic, then you discuss it.
I did.
I said
we were talking Harry Potter, and then I went into it, and you interrupted me 6 times. You want to make it 7? Is there such?
You have the floor.
There you go. 7. Is there such a thing as a small penis in the Harry Potter world?
I mean, I would say no. They could just fucking grow
exactly. That's my thinking.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, I feel like once you hit puberty, that's the first spell that every boy learns.
I think it's Dicosium Longioso, actually.
That might be it. It's been a minute since I read the book, so
yeah,
you're more familiar with them.
We're Grossium Girtham.
Grossium Girtham. Yeah, we actually. So what I did, we watched all the movies. So my daughter's 5. I know y'all know that, but for the viewers and whatnot.
Thank you.
She
congrats on the sex.
now, yeah.
Yeah, congrats again.
It was a kind of like an artificial insemination.
One and done.
I had to go in a cup, and then the doctor put it in my wife because she will not have sex with me. But and I don't blame her. I don't blame her. It's more of a symbiotic. Not symbiotic.
I mean, look at you.
I know. I'm too pretty for that. Is what she tells me.
Exactly.
But so I showed her all the movies so that as we're reading, she's really getting it, and it's been fucking awesome. But I've just realized that Harry is a fucking asshole, dude.
Mm-hmm.
He's the most passive aggressive motherfucker I think that exists.
Yeah, man. And he's kind of a bitch when it comes down to things, because I apologize if you haven't read Harry Potter or you don't know what we're talking about, but just bear with us for a little bit.
I only read the first 4. I've never seen a movie.
Okay, but Harry, you wouldn't fucking close the deal on Cho Chang. He was obsessed with that bitch forever. He also was obsessed with fucking Hermione, and then his best friend cucks him, and then it's cool, yeah, you ended up with Ginny, his sister, but fucking you wanted Hermione. We all know you wanted Hermione. You should have been with Hermione. J.K. fucking Rowling wrote the book, even though she's problematic now. We've canceled her, but she said that Harry should have ended up with Hermione, and she wishes that she would have gone back and done that. But I bet she wishes she could have done a lot of things differently right now.
She went from every like 2 years updating somebody to being gay and all this and being way too far left wing, and then she did one interview and just ruined everything.
Canceled.
Hey, this person's gay now. This person is bi. This person is this. Trans doesn't exist. Oh fuck! What did I do?
The internet is like if you had to put the internet as a sport, it would just be like golf, I would say, because it's like you can have like a whole good you're on par, you're below par, you're crushing it, and then you just have that one hole you shoot a 20 on. And it's like, oh fuck, I did that one interview. God damn it. Career done. There goes that. From the very top of the leaderboard all the way to the bottom.
But
didn't make the cut.
You know what I will say? I mean, it's pretty obvious that Dumbledore and Snape are a thing. So maybe she's not as.
What does this mean?
No, because Snape had a thing
like
for Harry's mom.
That's problematic.
No, that's like I don't know, two
Scissors?
two dicks,
Scissoring?
two pickles dickling, two dickle pickles.
Dickle pickles.
And, you know, flappins. But I would say
hanging and dangling.
hanging danging. Yep. Yeah. So you know, maybe she was kind of cool with it then and had a change of course, or I don't know. Can't speak to that. Pretty concerning, honestly, because you know, you think about this. There's like people who, you know, you love their songs, you love their books, you love their movies, and then you just find out they fucking suck. What do you do?
Mm-hmm.
Do you
like Mark Wahlberg?
What? It's not
Pretty
him,
bad
dude.
guy, dude.
No.
I mean,
See,
I don't know what he's doing right now. I don't know him. I don't know him. But he's done some bad shit in the past.
He did in the past, but he grew and he learned from it. He's admitted that he was a piece of shit as a teenager, and he did some fucked up shit. But
I mean, I don't think I was really ever like a blatant racist or anything. To my knowledge, maybe I don't not intentionally at least. I obviously we're whites, we have privilege, so I don't know. Maybe it could be construed that way. But like, I don't think I was ever like just a dick to somebody based on their race or their sexuality or any of that. So I was like, well, I know I definitely didn't do that, but like I was a fucking dickhead growing up. You guys know that. And like, I think I'm a little bit different now. Not so much, but like I'm less
matured.
Different.
Well,
people
have
short attention spans for this shit though. Like if she writes another Harry Potter book, people will listen to it. I mean, shit, people still love Chris Brown. He beat the ever-living shit out of Rihanna, and it took like
I think you're right.
6 months. And people were like, yeah, but have you heard his new song?
I mean, Michael Jackson, it's hard not to like his music. I mean,
you have to separate the art from the person.
Yeah. But dude, that's so hard. I mean, look.
It's not.
Here's the thing. I've shit in a golf hole or two, like the best of them, you know?
Who hasn't?
But I haven't done it. Really?
Have you ever lived?
I never played golf. It was too hot and I didn't want to do it.
Well, you don't play golf. You shit in the hole.
Yeah. I went to the golf course after.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't cool enough in high school. You guys didn't invite me to these pooping in golf hole things.
Oh, it was more of a private thing.
We didn't have friends, so that's why we were shitting on golf course.
Yeah. Actually, it was right by your house, Alex. Alex lived right near a golf course, and it was kind of our you know, stadium of sorts.
Were you with James and
Alex
Jesse?
was only invited because he brought the toilet paper.
No, Alex.
That's a fun thing too that I just did right there, where I name friends that we have mutually that no one listening really knows right now. So like that's a fun game that we like to play.
I do that a lot.
We just disconnect every listener real fast.
Yeah, I mean,
here's something that's only relatable to us and no one else.
Well, just in case anyone didn't know, us three went to high school together.
Yeah.
I have peed on Alex.
We're terrible at explaining things. That's like I normally have prep done, and I was like, I didn't put anything. I put like answers questions, and I was like, we're just gonna rip it with John. We can figure it. We can fill an hour.
We've all seen each other's penis.
Oh, for sure, dude. I have some people have
in locker rooms.
Well, at different occasions, but some people have photographic memory. I have penis graphic memory, bro. I can think about those golden red pubes.
Phallographic memory.
Hey, John, I just want you to know it was cold. So, like.
Oh, well, I don't judge. I mean, I just, you know, I know that, you know, I'm a grower myself, so I'm not here to, you know, brag about
I'm not.
And whatnot.
I'm not a grower or a shower.
Oh. Well,
like
you know what?
I'm just a disappointment. That's what my girlfriend always says.
You know what they say?
Like Ron White said, it's more like a cheese wheel. I may not hit bottom, but I'll stretch out the sides.
Oh, you know what I always say is, you know, it may be short, but it sure is skinny. And I mean, But you know,
And it's like the old adage, I believe. I mean, and obviously this is outdated, and we don't agree with this because we're very forward thinking. We ended the wage gap because we care about women. But the old fat girls try harder. Guys with smaller dicks assume that like they probably have to try harder too because it's got to be like, all right, bro, motion in the ocean.
I don't think so.
Motion in the ocean. You got to make her feel like that 2 inches is 17 inches or just.
No, I put a hidden
camera
camera in John's house, and at least once a week he pulls the Raiders of the Lost or no, it was Last Crusade line on his wife. He just looks at her and goes, "You chose poorly."
it's really her fault.
Yeah, it is.
But I would agree. I think there's, you know, I always try to remind myself that an iceberg, it sunk the Titanic. There's power in inches, you know.
Is the Titanic a little bitch though? People have been asking. Like, you talked a lot of shit. Oh, you can't sink me.
Actually, the iceberg it's a perfect analogy because there actually is 2 inches of penis inside of every man. So I think you have to count those.
And every iceberg. 2 inches of penis in every iceberg. No matter, like, you don't always know where it is, but it's somewhere.
Because 2 inches below the surface and 1 inch above. Like, there's always more below the surface than above.
Yeah, I mean that's
right?
just.
So you've seen every motivational poster and like every counselor's office in high school.
Yeah. I went to high school. I saw teachers.
Somebody had to take counseling.
Hey, hang in there, kitten.
I was about to say.
What is the rock climbing one? The guy like hanging down there and it's like reach for your dreams or whatever it is.
That one, I'm like, I feel like it should say hold on, like not reach. Like if like reaching, you'll miss and fall to your death. Just hold on.
Do you either go watch Bob's Burgers?
Of course.
Yes.
That's
I like the
family show.
It's a great show. It's a great show.
Family
I
show.
like
Jane loves
the counselor guys. Like he has those fake motivational posters and said self-esteem boat.
Mr. Frond.
Yeah.
Oh
self-esteem boat always gets me whenever I see that.
Self-esteem boat. I love it. And his dolls. So good.
Gene's burger costume is the best.
If you guys haven't gotten this already, we're going to be very scatterbrained this episode. It's really just us kind of fucking around. But it's the quarantine episode. It's a bonus episode. It's a free episode. It's
basically a three-way call that we're just going to release.
Yeah, for sure. That's exactly what it is. You know what actually boggles my mind is so me and Melissa watch Archer at night when our daughter goes to bed. We watch Bob's Burgers like before that. And it's
John
just
Benjamin does both. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like it's so similar, but he's just so amazing that it's just different enough where like it's the same tone of voice, but not the way he says things, and that's always been really fucking cool.
The delivery, yeah.
Did you ever watch Home Movies?
Bro, Bob's Burgers episode of Archer?
Yes, that was awesome. We just watched that one. So good.
That's a good.
That's like his he's like on a safe house like mission where
he's got amnesia.
His alter ego. Oh yeah, amnesia.
So, John, you were talking about reading.
What other TV shows can we talk about that some of the people have seen that are listening?
No, I was talking about something maybe a little bit more relatable to some of you guys. Like, John, you were talking about
Canadian TV show.
No more TV shows right now. But John was talking about reading to his kid, and I've always wondered, like, because the guy I work on the Rod Ryan show, and Rod always talks about reading to his kid, and he said there's like a dragons don't like spicy salsa book. And he's
it's dragons love tacos, actually, is what it's called.
Right, but then you get to the they don't like spicy salsa, and he's like,
no, they don't.
We get to this certain book, you get to a certain page, and it's like, oh no. And he's like, it's like a walkthrough with your kid where it's just like a play where you like they have their favorite parts, like a show. And he's like, oh no, here we go. He's got his spicy salsa. Like that shit made me laugh so hard when Rod was talking about that. But like, I also Rod says he doesn't do this, but like, do you ever just make up shit? Like, you're not even reading like anything in the pages. You're just like, just reading like lyrics or just do like a rap song to them, and then like, I don't know. It's tricky to rock around. That's right on time. It's tricky.
Well, like sometimes she'll just be like, "Tell me a story." Like she doesn't want to hear a book, and I'm just like, "God damn it," you know.
You got to rip on the top of your head. Yeah.
Let me tell you about when Daddy got into varsity as a freshman and jumped off sides twice.
Fuck you, man. I was there. I had the letter jacket.
I love how I can shit on you for that. Even though you were a freshman on varsity, and I never reached that.
Yeah, you were just a quitter.
Did you ever play on varsity? Never, right?
He quit.
No, dude, I quit after my sophomore year.
Oh, sad. Real sad.
I was done with Clayton, man.
I love how you said
I'm gonna play
quit.
baseball.
I love how you said
Relatable
quit
again.
when you were kind of fired. Alex, didn't you forcefully walk off the field a few times?
It was my own choice, but it
Bro,
was
you can.
definitely encouraged.
I wasn't fired. I was in the middle of a tug of war. They wanted me too bad. I felt like the pretty girl that didn't want either by chasing me. That's what it was.
You know, this is a good lesson on perception, how one person can think something is happening and it's just nowhere near reality, you know?
Yeah, I thought that they were moving me back and forth between offense and defense every single day because the coaches were arguing, but really they were just shuttling me back and forth.
Well, that's good. That's why you have high self-esteem. Some call it denial, but
I may or may not have gotten chewed out and then pointed out the fact that certain people that played on our team's parents may or may not have donated entire turf fields to the school, and then that person may or may not have gotten playing time over other people, probably just because their parents were like boosters.
Dude, that doesn't make any sense. Our high school had no like politics into playing time. That never happened.
Except
Alex,
wait, yeah, you're right. It didn't.
Also, you never told a coach to go fuck himself.
I don't know. I remember there was like big display. Alex was like ripping off his pads and like kind of running around and hooping and hollering. And I was like, man, I want to be like that guy. Maybe not the last part of it.
John, you were
I remember I got to a point where I got to a point where I was like, if you want me to quit, like, I'm just going to make your shit
bro.
hell. Is that Mel?
Yeah. What, babe?
Mel G. Tell her to come over. Tell her to come say hey.
Yeah, tell her to come say
hi. Okay, I will.
We want to talk to her. All right, you go watch the kid. Let us talk to Melissa. Melissa's going to take the rest of the podcast.
She's gone. She's gone.
Great.
I'm surprised she's out of her cage. I thought I locked it.
They're tricky.
John, we don't want to hear about y'all's kinks. Like, what happens there is y'all's business, okay, man?
No, it's mostly with me with like a locked girdle on and Melissa with a strap on, but that's neither here nor there.
Do you even know what a girdle is?
Yeah, it's like a metal pair of underwear.
It's a girdle, dude. You know what a girdle is.
That's a chastity belt, you fucking idiot.
I mean, it's the same thing. It's a metal girdle.
It's a metal pair of Hanes with just one hole in the back.
Easy to wash.
Sorry, I didn't laugh harder at that. That was good, but I was drinking. You they're easy to wash. You just put them in the dishwasher.
Whoa.
And you're good to go. See,
right, anyway.
You know what I should have done is I should have actually I drove through Austin. I should have dropped some Southern Star off for John.
Oh, dude, I would have loved that. I'm trying
dog.
This is actually Southern Star right here, if you can see.
Right, Robert, if you see that, if you could just
we all,
up the label
John, we all know what
on the video version.
None of their cans are yellow. It's okay.
If you could actually, have you ever? you obviously don't know about the Kolsch, Pat. Jeez.
Wow.
No,
I
it's
did not know your own
yellow.
sponsor. It is yellow though. So joke's on you, buddy.
But it's not. It's not that yellow.
I think if anyone,
see, that's why I know our sponsor better than you, Alex. You can't tell the difference because you're
Pat. I just think you drink
yellow.
copious amounts of liquor.
He does.
You know that.
And he did.
He's a champion.
No, I don't.
Every time I see like a screenshot from the pod or like any type of like media from it, it's just Pat with like just trash alcohol like accumulated around him from like a small village.
Are you talking about when I? Oh no, never mind. You're not on Twitter. I thought you were talking about my pyramid. I was like, my pyramids are beautiful. You don't talk about that.
He does do great pyramids. Southern Star though. Shout out Southern Star Brewing Company.
Yeah, I remember when I was like,
ever.
I remember when I was like 19 and like saved all my beer cans and bottles. That's cool, Pat.
Well, we do it during the pod, and it's for the fucking sponsor show. We'll fucking shit on our sponsors, dick.
No, Southern Star.
I'm not gonna lie. I do kind of miss playing Wizard Staffs. That game was fun.
Tell me more about that.
Yeah, explain that to people
when
that may
you
not
just
know what it
you
is.
duct tape every beer to the next beer, so by the end of the night you have a gigantic Wizard staff that you walk around with.
But how do you drink out of the one that's duct taped?
No.
That's
Once you
the
finish
game.
the beer, you duct tape it.
So it's kind of like one staff and one beer. Kinda.
Yeah, and then you have a giant Wizard staff, and then as you get drunk, you eventually just start hitting your friends with it.
Oh, I like that. That's cool. Very cool.
Yeah, I guess
And then if you
appropriating
get
wizard
drunk
culture
enough-
is cool for Pat.
Appropriating wizard culture.
If
It's
you
true.
get drunk enough and you have
What does
another
Harry
friend with
the
a wizard
gang
staff,
think?
you can joust.
Dude, honestly, fuck Harry, dude. I'm sorry.
Okay,
but,
back to that. Back to that. Yeah, fuck Harry Potter. He was rich as shit, and the Weasleys, Ron, he was his best friend. They were poor as shit, and he had all the money in the world left to him. Did he give them a fucking dime? Buy him a nice house. Take him on a vacation. Do something for him. No, Harry was like, it's all about me. I'm gonna stay at the Weasleys, but fuck the Weasleys when they really need shit.
Bro, I remember thinking that as a kid. Like, I only ever read the first 4 books, but I remember when he went to go stay
you're
with
too
them
cool
for
for Harry Potter?
summer or whatever it was. I was like, Harry, why aren't you paying the bills, dog?
Yeah, it didn't make sense.
You know they're struggling, and you have
buy
all this
Hogwarts,
money,
dude.
And they're like, "Let me make you dinner," and he's like, "No, I'll just order Postmates. Don't worry about it."
What an asshole, dude. And he could have told so many people, he withheld so much information that caused just devastation, dude. There was literal terrorist attacks on his school every single year.
Terrorist
Hold
attacks.
on. If you're gonna call him out on that, you have to call out Dumbledore too. Dumbledore withheld so much information that would have saved a lot of lives.
Well,
Straight up would have saved a lot of lives.
Let's just say this. This is a lesson on communication. They had very poor communication. I just don't understand. Why wouldn't Dumbledore be like, look, Harry, you're the most badass motherfucker around. You're going to want to do this, that, and that. Here's this badass spell. Go fuck him up. Harry had to figure all this bullshit out on his own and then lie that he knew it and then sneak around by himself and try to ditch his friends and every fucking fuck you, dude.
I think this is a good example of.
Do you think that Harry was or that Dumbledore was propping Harry up while on the side he was giving Neville all the information he needed because he knew Neville was the chosen one?
Nah, that's terrible.
I think this is just a good example of. Why don't we just look at this? This
John,
is an example
John, what
of
happened
how
to you being a fucking yes man? You used to be a yes man, you dick.
I think this is a good example of how magic, maybe they're too reliant upon magic and they don't just have time to just like John said, communicate.
Common
they're
sense.
like, well, I can levitate whatever I want to me. I don't have to do any of this. I don't need to talk to him. I can just magic it to him. He'll be fine. And it's like, no. Sometimes the value of a conversation is just, that's just that.
Well, here's the fucking problem. The fucking muggles can text each other. They got to send a fucking owl. What the fuck is that?
How are you so advanced in everything else, but you fucking wearing robes and shit? Get the fuck
They don't even have
hold on. Wait. You got to remember, this was happening in the 90s. The muggles couldn't text each other yet. There was no texting.
They had beepers. They definitely had beepers.
They did have beepers. That's a good point.
They had
faster than an owl usually.
Yeah, but email still then took a little while. Well, if you're within the same
2
school,
minutes?
Hold on. They had phones, bro. They just had a fucking landline. The fucking wizards don't even have that? The fuck?
I mean,
I'm writing a scroll instead of fucking owl. What the fuck?
Dude, there's just so much shit that just pissed me right the fuck off.
And then how have we just not talked about elves? That's slavery right there. And we're okay.
Literally. And goblins.
We had slavery in the 1990s.
They were teaching kids in the 2000s that that was okay.
No, that's pretty fucked up. And
it's just okay to have people have to work for you.
The only way you free them is give them one piece of clothing? Like that, they didn't have nothing. They had rags, bro.
They
fucking
didn't give them
rags.
Yeah. What the fuck? It's a fucked up world.
Look, let me just say this too.
I think that's the most fucked up thing that J.K. Rowling's never been called out on. Is just straight up 1990s slavery
of little people.
Yes.
Again, even worse.
Goblins.
Race
goblins.
That you deem less.
Wow. Honestly,
goblins were trusted with the money at the bank.
Yeah, they were, but it was more like
that's a pretty good job.
I don't know. They
that
were kind of
actually felt. I even thought as a kid that felt like a thinly veiled Jewish stereotype. That felt fucking uneasy as a kid.
I mean, you know what else is my problem is where are the black wizards, bro? They would be doing way tighter shit.
There were a couple of them.
Like who?
Wait. When you say they're doing way tighter shit, are you thinking like and one mixtape tour of like spells? Or
And
Yeah,
one
they would
Quidditch
be
tour.
fucking mixing shit up, and yeah, they'd be a lot better at Quidditch for sure.
bro, can you imagine the like fucking throwing it behind your back and giving it the Pete Maravich
Wow.
elbow back to somebody else behind you?
No, but we
Even though
have
Pete
fucking
Maravich is white, but
little bitch fucking ginger white boys out there fucking just. It would not be
and
that
then you
cool.
have LeBron on a fucking broomstick. at 16.
Exactly.
Can we also talk
Exactly.
about how much of a bullshit sport Quidditch is?
Yeah, it's
Because it's like, oh, there's 3 hoops, and you can get like 50 points per time you get it through a hoop. But also, you could just catch the golden snitch and get like 1 billion points. Like, why would
Actually,
everybody not just go for the fucking snitch? Who gives a
You
fuck?
know
if
who
you
I
score
would want
120
as my
points?
seeker?
The other guy catches the snitch, you're over.
Yeah.
You know who I would recruit Islanders as my seeker.
They're on
Dude,
brooms,
their
bro.
fast twitch muscle
Witches.
fibers are fucking insane. That's who I want trying to catch
Hey,
the golden
this
snitch.
sounds problematic. Let's stop.
Yeah,
No,
I think it's more
this.
about. I think it's more about the broom rather than the person on it. You know,
Or
You gotta get a
eyesight.
firebolt.
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 Well,
Miss
you know,
2001.
going back to that, it's like, doesn't the game like have to end with someone getting the snitch? Like, why do you even score points?
Yeah, so that's why would the whole team not just chase the snitch?
Well,
That should be the
thought
whole game.
snitch
It's
was
snitch
worth-
chase.
Bullshit.
I thought
That's
snitch
really
was
the game.
worth a
It's hide and
certain amount
seek.
of points.
No, it's the game doesn't end until it's caught. So like, what the fuck do the other points matter?
I haven't read any of these books in like fucking
Maybe educate
16,
yourself.
17 years.
Watch
so
a
I-
fucking movie, you knob.
Bro, I've been.
Yeah, wanker.
Excuse me, you're not British. Way to appropriate
Well,
culture.
Harry Potter was.
No, I've been meaning to watch the movies for a long time, and I just never get around it. Now,
Think you're better than us?
because I'm trying to grow as a human, I'm actually reading before bed instead of watching Netflix.
Fucking
What is
nerd.
it? What is it that you read?
Bible.
Halo, Reach.
Honestly, that's the only shit that I can stomach is like fantasy.
Bro,
Sci-fi.
did you ever read Halo Reach?
No, I should read it. I would love that.
Fucking
I
great.
read
book.
biographies.
You can order it for like $13 on Amazon. Go through the Pass the Gravy banner first before you do. But it's the
Okay.
story of how the Spartans were raised. And then there's also Halo First Strike that shows how Master Chief gets off of Halo and back to Earth. Phenomenal books.
Oh, sorry,
I
I
would
just
love
fell
that.
asleep.
I've read them before. I'm going back and reading them. But make sure you go through the Pass the Gravy banner before you order them on Amazon.
Oh, okay, nice plug there. I've been like crushing the Ender's Game. That's always a good one. I went back to it. Read Ender's Shadow, fucking solid. I just like fucking, I actually
Sci-fi is the
read
shit.
I read 1984 recently again. Dude, not a good
Fucking
book to
lib.
read. Not a good book to read right now, bro.
Bro, I never even read that in high school.
It's real, dude. It's real.
I didn't either read it in high school.
Jesus Christ, guys. That was like required reading first fucking week of ninth
Did we
grade.
graduate? Did we
Yeah,
graduate?
Bro, I didn't. read
I'm
it,
not
but
sure.
I still got
I
like
did.
an
I have a
87
diploma.
on the test without reading the book. I just looked up some Spark Notes and then high school tests. You can pretty much do just process of elimination on
Not
every
the
question.
Scarlet Letter though. That fucks you up because I definitely thought the girl's name was Scarlet. I definitely
Well, you're an idiot.
I bid on all of the easy fakes, like that first 2 quizzes, and then I was like, all right, I gotta fucking be part of this.
Bro,
I
I
watched the
never
movie,
read
too.
Beowulf.
I watched the
And I got
movie,
the
and
highest
movie
grade
didn't
in my
help 'cause
class.
It wasn't anything like the book.
God, dude. Who was in your class? Oh, okay.
Him.
Bubba.
It was a tutor.
Let's see. Bubba was there. Dina. No,
Ugh.
Dina wasn't there. There
Hey,
was
this
a
is
bunch of
another
people you
fun
know.
this is another fun thing of like where nobody knows who we're talking about besides us. So
Who
maybe not
cares,
that.
Alex? They're having fun. They don't
They're
listen to
listening
us
to us.
because we are factually correct. They listen to us because we're entertaining.
We're gonna do the next podcast in Spanish too, so you won't understand that as well.
Well, I mean, there's a whole like multiple millions of people that would, but
Right. We're gonna do it in Russian. Less less
another
people
whole,
here are likely to.
another whole very large country that could get it. But I understand.
Klingon.
All right, real quick.
Klingon.
Once you said that, I tried to
Klingon.
Google what pew was in Spanish, and it's Blanco de Iglesia. You can't do that rapidly.
No. That's what happens. It's like a tongue twister. It's a tongue twister.
John,
No,
what have you been up to?
But yeah,
man?
I didn't have the smartest people in my. Let's put it this way: I never read Beowulf, and I got the highest grade in the class with an 87. There was not one A.
That's sad. Very
Yeah.
sad.
John, you've been like, so you left here, you left Houston, you started your own company, you changed names for your company 74 times before I guess you could figure like. Talk to us about that. I don't feel like you've talked to us about your like business really. I don't like if you don't want to, we can move on. But like,
Have you tried Adderall?
Yeah, I mean, I've been prescribed since 6th grade. So
because I've been
And
watching a
you
lot of
still keep
HGTV,
changing
so
your
I've got
name.
some
That's interesting.
questions.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I do have pretty bad scatterbrain and ADD. Debilitating, Pat. Really fucked up for you to bring it up, but I'll move past it. What had happened was, so first, remember when I came to Austin, it was like a really big opportunity. I was kind of running this like tech home building company. We were like buying lots and building them in VR and selling them before they were built. And I thought we were going to like take over the world. And then like,
you had just finished law school, right?
I did.
That was the greatest lead-in ever. That was seamless.
That's like a perfect
Good.
that's like a
Yes,
perfect metaphor
that
for
is
me as
true.
a person. So I thought I was gonna like hit my fucking big break here. I was like, this is it, like later virgins, and then within a year, like all the money backing our company was like, I guess the market hit like a lull, and they thought,
LOL is
and
one vowel away from being all else.
it really is, but it
So
makes
is
sense.
Pole, you dumbass.
But I mean, a
Mole.
lull, like the word, it almost describes itself just like
All else? No, like if you took the U out, it's just LLL. Like that's it.
Yeah, if you took the O out of pole, it's PLL.
No, but like it's not all one letter. It's like LOL was a very lazily
you said vowel.
word.
Hold on. First of all, you said it's one letter away from being all vowels. You meant consonants.
No, I said it's one vowel. It's one vowel away from being all else.
Yeah, I think
I'm an idiot. Sorry.
I think they were probably in a lull when they made the word lull.
That might have been it. That actually makes more sense.
My brother's yelling at me because baseball starts in 6 minutes.
The Yankees.
God, I hate him so much. I hate him. Okay, so I moved my wife and daughter here. I skipped out on taking the bar to be a lawyer, and in less than a year and a half, everything was shut down. We sold all of our assets, and I was like shit out of luck. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this. Start my own shit. Started fucking remodeling people's bathrooms and kitchens, and I think the first bathroom I did here in Austin was like $5,000, and now we're doing kitchens for like $200,000.
Shit.
We won a national award. Shit is like, thanks, dude. Shit is like clicking, and it's just been cool because the same dudes that were like doing my very first project here are with me on this project, like these projects now. But so for the name change, I came up with Revival Construction because I wanted to like revive the homes.
Makes sense.
Yeah, like bring them back to life. But it had kind of like too much of a religious connotation, is what a lot of people said. So it was almost good.
Austin would say that.
Yeah, they're like, oh my God, religion. No. But they so these fucking douchebags had been using the name. Like someone called me and they're like, hey, Revival, you're fucking dumping trash in my front yard. I said, what the fuck? And I'm like, that's not us. So I found these other people using the name. We got into this big fucking legal battle, and it was a nightmare, and found out that they had technically been using the name before us. So I was like, you know what? Instead of like fighting this bullshit out, I'm going to make a new name. I made up a word, reinvent, combine two words. Genius, right?
Yeah, I like
Barney Stinson type shit, man. That's brilliant.
But I had a cool logo with like an R and a hammer, and I wanted to keep it. So I wanted to keep the R. So I named it that, and that's the name change is what happened, which was a bitch. But now, we're fucking just left and right. Finally got kind of a name for ourselves, like built up a good following, like marketing, some good referrals, and just kind of doing some really cool projects. I mean, Austin is like, at least compared to Houston, Austin is a lot our code is like really wild. So you see these crazy houses and you're like, oh my God, how'd they come up with that? And you're like, no, these are just loopholes and workarounds to like build what you want to build. So it's been like really cool kind of like figuring out the system and being able to like work within it. And, you know, now my wife's like fully involved. I hired on a new project manager. Shit's just fucking going crazy out here. Even Corona is like, Austin is so tiny. There's always been a supply issue in housing. Now there's even less supply and higher demand. So it's like, I'm just kind of in the right place at the right time. It's kind of clicking.
That's awesome, man.
Thanks, guys.
That's what like I work in Memorial, so I know what you mean. Because like everywhere else in Houston, like suburbs and everything has to look exactly the same.
Yeah,
if you've ever driven through Memorial, you'll have like a boxy modern house, then like a Victorian, then like tall pillars. Like they don't give a shit if you spend
like
money
tear
in
down
that area,
modernization.
they don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I
love that shit.
Fuck what you want to build as long as you'll spend the money to build it.
I love that shit. I think that's fucking awesome. And
it's awesome. Like when nothing matches, but it all looks good.
Well, it's
so
all
who
like
gives a shit.
It's just like character. Like that's how you like grow a place kind of organically, rather than like I feel like where we grew up and like, you know, not to like shit on those areas, but like they're so like manufactured and
well,
like
there's master plan communities.
Exactly.
Cookie cutter, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, fun place to go to high school. I feel like kind of a Stepford Wivesy place to live later in life.
Yeah, well, but I mean, when you go to a friend's house and you don't have to ask where the bathroom is because you've been in the same planned house before, so you know exactly where it is.
My parents had to sign a thing, like they had to sign like a waiver, and they gave them like a restaurant gift card because I guess in our neighborhood, in the neighborhood they live in, that like they're not allowed to like reuse the same model within 4 homes, like in the neighborhood.
Oh wow!
They usually like
only within 4, so the 5th house on the street can look exactly
but it was like
the same.
Yeah, but it was like the 3rd one or whatever one it was. It was like one more before like the number that they were supposed to have. And they were like, right, look, we've flip-flopped the whole house. We've changed this. This will be a little bit different. Like, we just need you to sign off and say it's okay. My dad's like, I don't give a fuck. All right.
Yeah.
And
they
like,
moved?
No,
Did they
they're
move?
still the same place.
Oh, cool. Little cute spot. Fucking great fucking memories in that neighborhood, dude.
I remember the first time I understood master plan communities when I walked into a house and I was like, this seems familiar. And I just started like at like a house party, somebody's parents were out of town, and you just start opening doors like, yep, seen that. Yep, seen that. Yeah. I've been in this house before, but not this house.
Yep.
Weird.
And here, dude, it's not even possible because the restrictions are so fucking insane. Like, we can only build, you take your lot square footage, your house can only be 40% of the size of your lot, your air conditioned space, because they don't want, it's called the McMansion ordinance. They don't want overbuilt homes. They don't want to block people's views. Yeah, McDonald's, Ronald McDonald's McMansion.
See, that's what's weird is they will only give you
land.
They'll only give you a certain allotment so that you don't take up too much space and block it, but then you can build up. It doesn't make any fucking.
So here, there's height restrictions. You go.
Okay.
You go 5 feet in, 10 feet up, and at a 45-degree angle. For those that can't do fucking angles.
Well,
and
you
your
have to
house
watching the video version for that one.
Yeah, sure. That was a lot of not sound, but if you're watching the video, you'd get it. Your house cannot be outside of that. It's called the tent. It's an imaginary area that your house can't be out of. So another fucking hurdle. Your concrete can only be 45% of your lot can be covered in concrete. So, you know, it helps with like flooding and shit. Not that Houston has like a flooding problem or anything.
Nah, we don't have anything like that. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
But yeah, man, it's been fun, dude. It's been a lot of fucking beating my head against the wall, and it's been kind of scary, but it's also just been like really cool to kind of go out on my own and like, you know,
you own it though. Then it's like your
yeah.
successes. It's your failures.
It's fun to have a challenge.
Yeah, and it's like it is scary, but like, you know, that like fear is kind of like it keeps you alive a little bit, you know, like because you know if you're just and not to hate on this, there's a lot of stability in like a 9 to 5, but I feel like you put in a ton of hours and you're like, damn, I just made my boss like a shit ton of money, you know? Fuck that. Like all the hours I put in, I want to go back to me. But on the flip side of that coin, no one's going to do this shit but me.
Well, I was gonna say, you realize
because you're the one that cares the most about it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Unless he compensates them fairly.
You
He
have
compensates them well,
employees,
and they don't
right?
have a reason to think that.
No, but they're all paid on like a sliding scale of like the
No,
more,
I get that. I was just
the more they
trying
make.
to be a dick.
I know. I mean, you don't have to try, Pat.
The boss is
He's
always
great
no,
at it.
I really don't have to try.
So, like, do you watch HGTV though?
No, I hate it.
What the? I guess that's like watching
fucking-
work.
No,
You don't
I
like
just-
watching
it's
people
so-
that have like a pencil sharpener business and raise snails and have a $200 million budget?
Yeah, and I'm just like, this is fake. And
I
these
like watching like
motherfuckers-
tiny house hunters though. Like that's my favorite because, as I've said many times on this podcast, I just love when they're like, it's just a little small. You're like, it's a fucking tiny house, you dumb bitch. What did you want with a tiny house? It's just not as spacious as I wanted. It's like, what, you wanted a tiny house? You wanted to live in a van. Just live in a fucking van.
Yeah.
The one I like is House Hunters International. When they go to a weird country and you're like, well, I don't know what the exchange rates are, so this might be plausible.
Is this
Yeah,
Thailand?
they're
What? You got like $100?
like-
You're a millionaire.
They're like 5 million dirhams, and you're like, okay, maybe I could buy that.
That's
He
pretty
was a
good,
restaurant server for 8 months.
Yeah. This guy
She
kind of
was
looks
a
like me.
host. They're going
I-
to buy a McMansion in Bali.
She collects snails. And he invented the quarter.
Yeah, they're like,
But if it's in a country that I don't understand and I know it's a small country, I'm like, well, maybe.
he's like, he farts in jars and sells them. His budget is 1.5 million.
Hold on,
She
let me
has an
change that.
OnlyFans account. And
He
it's-
burps
that's
on
where the money
TikTok.
comes
His budget.
Don't hate on that,
is-
dude. My brother's
from.
climbing to the
Tell us
top.
about that.
Bro, I will
Like-
never hate on anybody monetizing whatever they can. If people are
So-
dumb enough to consume it, or I won't even say dumb enough. If people will consume it and you have that market cornered, you're smarter than other people.
So
That's a
before we started
pretty-
recording, we realized that we are all too old for TikTok, really. Like we were just like, oh, these kids and the TikTok. And John's like, my brother is like famous on TikTok. So explain to us what your brother does and like how this became his like thing. Because
Well,
TikTok,
Doesn't
I had a
seem
TikTok.
outlandish
I
to
don't use
anybody
it.
that knows John.
I don't
See,
really
first
like,
off-
know it.
First off, I think like, why wasn't like TikTok is just Vine? Like, what's the
It is
diff-
Vine. It's
Yes!
Chinese
What is the
Vine.
difference?
Well, hold on. It's longer Vine.
Longer
Vine
Vine
that
fucked
hacks
themselves
your
up by
shit.
confining it to 6 seconds.
Vine that like knows
They're the-
everything about you.
Vine that gives the Chinese government
Yeah.
all your information.
Vine.
According to three posts
It's
on
Vine
Facebook.
plus time plus all your data is intruded upon. That's what it is.
Well, you know, honestly, I kind of feel like I missed my calling. I feel like my brother, he puts out some outlandish shit that I'm like, man, you might want to like cover your name and like not fuck that up for like employers. But he's like, I don't really give a fuck, dude.
Is
And
that
he,
like what
like-
he does? That's like all he does, like, right? He doesn't have a job or anything. He's in college, but like,
He's in college.
Bro, in 5 years, he's going to be working at Barstool, burping on camera.
Dude, I'm telling you,
we're doing his own thing.
you need to look up HMAC85. His burps are unreal. Like he can burp like whole sentences. So he had this one video. It had like 3.5 million views of him like popping out of a pool and like burping all of this that he said. And he said, "Are you on your period? Because I can smell your blood like a shark." And
Bro, your brother might be the funniest person
And
of all.
then-
If he thought that up by himself,
yeah, and like it was just like and like so just shit like that. And he is like his burping is quite impressive. But you know, he has, I mean, it's not like super famous, but he went from like he has like almost 15,000 or over 15,000 followers on the rise. And he's just exceptional at burping. And it really is something that you're like, man, like that's interesting. How do you do that?
Yeah.
So I feel like if you have a weird talent, I mean, like for me, I can take a 13, 14 inch long sausage and just kind of deep throat it, and I don't have a problem, So I missed my calling. I could have been like deep throat guy.
I don't know if
and
you would have wanted what all came
Hold on.
with that.
Say it again. What is it? HMAC 35?
85. 85.
Get right, Pat.
He has some very hilarious videos that and it's just like he's just like, but then they use these like terms. I'm like, God damn it, I'm getting old. He's like 18, 19, and they have these terms.
Bro,
for
you're
hot,
Steez. What the fuck is Steez?
they call hot dogs glizzies.
Glizzies, I like that. I'm all about glizzies,
I know
bro.
about that only through Barstool and Big Cat. Which
all
I
about
still don't
glizzies.
understand. I don't know why it's a glizzy, but
I thought
because-
glizzies, when I first heard it, I thought they were glazed donuts. I thought that was like an abbreviation for glazed donuts. Doesn't that make more sense, right?
Well, yeah, it does.
Give me a
yeah.
couple glizzies. Just give me 2 glizzies and, give me the jelly donut right there.
so I want to roll up to James Coney Island, but can I get like 6 glizzies?
Oh, that's so.
Can I get the
cringy.
Chicago glizzy?
No, I'm
So
New
cringy.
York
I
style
would never
glizzy?
do.
No, I
find
know
it-
that. I'm just saying, like, yeah, I always think that's so funny. Like older people that try to like, have you seen Reddit? It's called like,
I know
what is
Reddit
it?
yeah.
It's like Hey Kids or something, and it's like people that are just trying so hard to like relate to the younger generation.
Oh,
Hey,
no.
fellow kids.
Yeah, fellow kids.
It's
But
that
then,
Steve
like-
Buscemi meme.
Yeah, my little brother will like. I mean, he says shit like, well, you're just like so old you wouldn't get it. I'm like, motherfucker, fuck you. And then I'm like, damn, dude. Like when I was 18, I thought 30 was like fucking.
You're
Yeah.
almost dead.
Yeah.
That's what I
might as well
just
just be
turned
dead when I'm
30.
30.
I just turned 30. My brother texted me the next day and goes, dude, can you believe we're both in our 30s? And I was like, yeah. Like, we're the most
That's how time
unhooked in
works.
people that there is. Like,
That's how time works.
Andrew's been 30 since he was 18.
Yeah. You both had quite a bit of facial hair too. And if I remember, Andrew.
No,
has
I couldn't grow a beard until I was in college. Like,
Really?
I was legitimately like 19, 20 before I could even start. I never shaved in high school.
if I look back at my phallographic memory, I think Andrew has quite. He's pretty well endowed, huh?
That's what I've heard.
That's
I've
what
heard
you've
he
heard?
got the.
Don't.
got-
you
You've
two-
see-
seen
got all
your
the
own
ha-
brother's cock, motherfucker.
No, I haven't.
We're just guys being dudes here, guys. Hey, don't you?
We were
play
two
So
up.
you
years
never
apart.
you never peed next to him and be like, wow, man, you got a way bigger dick than I do.
I mean, I don't know about
not
that.
since I was
but
like 9. But when he was a senior, I was a sophomore, so we never crossed locker rooms. But I have heard. Trust me, growing up in our high school, I heard.
Yeah, he's got a good penis if I remember correctly.
Yeah, no, I
Got a big
found
one.
his magnums around. I was like, oh, that makes me feel good.
I heard that
this is a weird conversation, guys.
I heard he used to keep him around just to masturbate in him. Is that true?
Let's clean
No
up
idea.
afterwards.
No idea. No, I mean it would make sense. I'm more of a Jason Biggs guy.
Can you
Fucking
tell me
apple
what that
pie?
means?
Tube sock.
You fuck pies.
No,
The
we've
apple
talked
pie?
about this
Because
on the
that's
podcast.
what I think about Jason Biggs.
Alex,
Oh.
I talked about using tube socks, and Alex was like, whoa, what? That doesn't make any sense. And I was like, have you never seen American Pie?
I've never done that. I do remember Nadia was probably one of my first masturbatory materials, though.
Bro,
Our age,
Kelly
we graduated
Kapowski.
high school 08. Anybody around our age has to have Nadia
Oh,
as like
Nadia? No, you guys got to remember, your
It's gotta
first
be
crush growing up, like Kelly Kapowski.
who's that?
mine was the
Saved by
Pink
the Bell.
Ranger. The Pink
No,
Ranger.
Saved-
Susie Q from the
Did you guys
Disney
not watch
show.
Saved by the Bell?
I did, but like mine was the Pink Ranger from Power Rangers.
Well,
and
that was
then she
everyone's
played
first
Susie
crush, but
Q
you were
in
like
Disney.
No.
8.
It was obviously Topanga, bro. Come on.
I was
Come
late
on,
to
man.
Boy Meets
Bro,
World.
Topanga was awesome, but this was the same time frame. Kelly Kapowski from Saved by the Bell, you were just like, God damn.
Yeah, she was great.
I didn't watch that much, though. Maybe you should go back.
Let's
to
see.
that.
Oh, you missed
I was
out,
late to
man.
both of
Tiffany Thiessen. Mm,
Tiffany Amber.
that sounded creepy.
Yeah, it did. Way to be a creep. We disavow everything.
As soon
Patrick
as
said.
I heard that, I was like, oh, man, cancel myself. That was
Robert,
bad.
bleep that out. Bleep that part out.
Umberto.
Just put birds chirping in the
All
background.
right,
while Pat
hold on,
says
hold on. I see this on the John. Have you subscribed to any OnlyFans during the pandemic?
that. I feel like OnlyFans is blown up. I feel like OnlyFans has blown up as of pandemic, pretty much since the pandemic started. I'm not saying I personally found out about OnlyFans during the pandemic, but it's like, is it like I'm not knocking anybody's hustle, you know? Like if you're out there working, it's hard right now. A lot of people, you know, maybe you're furloughed, maybe you can't get in there, you can't be going into the office. Who fucking cares, man? If you're making a dime, make a dime the way you can. As long as it's legal shit.
Make that money. I don't give a fuck. Go for
You
it.
your little
I wanna
booty. You
start
your little
one.
booty for somebody that's paying like $5.99 or $10.99 a month or whatever the fuck you pay. Like they can move the scale on like what they charge, right?
Yeah, I had a friend.
Like Cameo.
I had a friend like ask me for like real friendly advice. He's like, dude, like I'm kind of strapped for money, and like people like to watch like straight dudes like jack off on there, and like should I do it? I'm like, well, like are you showing your face and shit? And he's like, no. I was like, well then just
Fucking do
go
it.
for it.
Wear a dog mask or some shit. Like that. Wear a mask.
A dog mask? I feel like that would be like that's definitely a fetish.
No, that's
It's
gonna
gotta
take
be.
people out. You just you keep the camera right here,
Oh
and
god.
people can't see. You just crop your face out.
Dude, I would rather be anywhere in the world than that view. I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god! That is terrifying, dude. That is what dreams are made of.
No,
No,
people aren't trying to
nightmares.
look at that, Alex, while they're jerking off to you jerk off.
That's what nightmares are made of, dude.
Maybe dogs subscribe to OnlyFans.
Maybe. I mean, I think
Maybe.
I think,
No, but
Look,
dude, if
I'm not
people
kink
will pay
shaming.
you,
I'm not
We
kink
don't kink
shaming,
shame.
dude.
We don't
yeah,
do that
bro,
on
it's
this show.
2020. Like, if people want to pay for it, try it out. If you don't make any money off of it, why not? You know, then let it go. But if you can make some money off of it, I mean, there's people I follow on Twitter that have done it, and then all of a sudden they have a new car, and I'm like, God damn.
What? They make that much money?
Oh
Well,
yeah.
I saw
Oh, I
there's a
mean,
girl
it's
that
not.
makes, like,
It's not
6
dudes. It's
Figures
not
and
dudes.
she walks
that I'm
around like a
following.
dog. This girl on OnlyFans, she walks.
Wait. How do you know this? How do you know this?
It was on fucking
Oh wait, are you talking to me or Alex?
Daily Dot.
Alex is like, well, there's this one girl, but like I don't know about it. I haven't like watched it or anything.
No, like I follow a lot
somebody
of
shared it on Facebook.
I follow a lot of like country music accounts and shit like that, and then there's people that tweet out
How are you
country stuff
segueing? How are you segueing into OnlyFans? With
because it's people that'll tweet country music shit, but it's hot chicks, and then all of a sudden they go, "Fuck it, I'm gonna start an OnlyFans," and like 2 months later, you're like, I've got a new Mercedes or a new Mustang, and you're like, God damn. There's a lot of horny dudes online, man.
Alex, can you elaborate on what you were saying before? There's what?
Well, I just saw somebody had shared on Facebook. They're like, this girl is making 6 figures by acting like a puppy or whatever it was. And she just like, I know there's people like that are in like dog fetish or whatever the fuck it is. She just wears like collars and just like crawls around on her all fours and shit. And like, she makes 6 figures doing that shit on OnlyFans.
Naked?
And it's like, I think she must get naked at some point. Like, I don't subscribe to it, so like I didn't.
Is she
see
like
any of the-
shitting? Is she shitting?
I
all
have
over
no
the
idea.
top?
I mean, if somebody's into it, it's like we don't kink shame again. But like,
No, we
we're
don't
gonna pay
kink
money for it. Fuck it. Like, who cares?
Make that fucking money, dude.
It's just like you
here's the
got
thing.
like you got to respect that hustle. You got to respect that hustle. You found an
Respect that
untapped
hustle.
market,
You
and
gotta
you
take
fucking
it this way.
capitalized on it.
And there may only be a few people in each state. Like maybe you have 100 people in each state that are into a certain kink. But if you tap that kink market,
Kink Martin.
and you get each state, but the internet is worldwide. So you don't know what these kink things are worldwide. You can make so much money if you have a certain kink on things. It's crazy, dude.
I agree.
There's so much money to be made that most people don't know about because they're just not in that kink community. Like furries?
Kink community? Like, how much are you into this, bro?
Not at all. Like I don't have any like kinks. Like that shit is weird to me. I'm not into it. But I'm just saying I know there's people out there that have weird kinks.
Don't say things are weird, dude.
No, I don't mean weird. I mean weird to me, not weird in general. Like whatever gets you off, go for it. I don't give a shit.
And not whatever. Whoa, now you're just.
Are
There's
these
limits.
Are these called kink communities, dude? He brought up kink communities.
Oh,
I wonder
heard.
how many kink communities there are.
There's
hold
quite
on.
a few, I would assume.
Let's pull a random question for John. Let's see what we got here.
Are we going to answer his questions?
No, just Oh, I probably should save these for answers questions, huh?
Yeah, maybe do that. You know what? Like, since we're at this point, why don't we just transfer to us doing some segments? John, we do some segments. You've been a part of many of these segments.
I remember.
We got a new one for you as well. But before we get into that, let's tell you about our best friends in the whole wide world at Southern Star Brewing Company. Pat, it's my favorite beer ever. So everything Southern Star makes, I love it. There's nothing bad that Southern Star puts out there. If you like beer, there is something for everybody. You like the right now I'm crushing an Echo in Conroe, just finishing.
Amen, brother.
That bad boy.
John, what's your favorite kind of beer? Are you into IPAs? You into blondes, stouts? What are you into?
I like it all. I would probably say IPA is my go-to because I can.
So maybe like a conspiracy theory IPA, perhaps a Subatomico Juicy IPA. You got multiple options.
That's mine. The Juicy IPA. That's my shit, dude.
You got multiple options on that. You got the Bombshell Blonde. That was my favorite beer. That was my favorite beer before Southern Star sponsored us. Then they started sponsoring us, and that's when they put out the Strawberry Bombshell Blonde. John, I don't know if you know this. They took away they were like, all right, well, that's a seasonal beer. And we were like, what the fuck? Southern Star? Like, we love that beer. That's my favorite beer ever. And then we told the Gravy Gang about it, and people just bitched that they couldn't get the Strawberry Bombshell Blonde. And they're like, fuck it, we'll bring it back. All right, fine. We're bringing it back.
Yeah, dude, we badgered them to make a seasonal beer year round. It was fucking great.
And they did.
Yes.
They were like, if you guys are bitching about it,
it was like a short summer beer. And we fucking bothered them so much that they were like, fuck it, bring it back into production.
Wow.
It was great. That's why we love the Gravy Game. But there is something for everybody at Southern Star Brewing Company. And again, I don't like to get political, but Governor Greg Abbott kind of fucked breweries right now. He's changing the rules in the middle of the game, saying like you can't serve at certain times and you can't do certain things. And now it's really fucking with breweries right now because unless you serve 51% food or 51% of your money is made on food, you got to be closed right now. So Southern Star is really struggling to. I mean, not that they're like going out of business or anything, but I'm just saying like Southern Star is like.
But they can't be open
to make that money. Yeah, people can't go there. You can't go to the tap room and hang out with Keith and Dave and everybody in there. You can't hang out with our boys even outside. You can't really do that. Like, but 3525 North Fraser Street up in Conroe. Go up there. You can get some beer to go. You can also pick up any Southern Star at a Specs, Total Wine, and more. Goody. All kinds of that. And then Kroger, H-E-B. My H-E-B has all of the Southern Star. And then Kroger as well. And then Randall's, I know, has some too. But the liquor stores usually have a wider variety. And also, obviously, the brewery has the best variety because it's got all this shit. 3525 North Fraser Street up in Conroe. Look up on their Facebook page. Check it out. See when their hours are for beer to go and go up there, get some of the best beer in the world. I promise you, you will never be disappointed with a Southern Star beer. If you're drinking a Southern Star, tag them, tag us. They are at Southern Star BC and at Southern Star Brewing Co. on Twitter and Instagram. Tag us at Pass the Gravy Pod. Let us know you guys are supporting the people that are supporting us. Southern Star Brewing Company, the best beer in the entire world, the official beer sponsor of Pass the Gravy Podcast. This is also brought to you by our good friends at Alamo Remedy CBD. John, we're all about CBD here on Pass the Gravy now. And it is we're all about Alamo Remedy CBD because it is made by Texans for Texans. And a lot of times you go to these CBD websites and you see that it's a little pricey. It's a little pricey, but luckily for you, Alamo Remedy CBD, all of their products are priced at $17.99. They contain 250 milligrams of CBD. That's almost 50% off of the national brands. They just want you to be able to experience what CBD can do for you. And, I personally use the CBD when I play soccer. I use it on my ankle, I use it on my hip, I use it on my knee. I use the cream, the cucumber melon. I promise you, the cucumber melon, I cannot recommend it enough. If you don't want to eat it, which I would not recommend it because I haven't tried it, but every time I open it up, I want to
No, definitely do not eat it. Don't do that.
I want to taste it. It smells like it would taste really good. I'm telling you not to try it because I haven't. I fought it off.
Don't do it.
But I'm telling you, I want to eat it like pudding.
No, stop saying you want to. People are going to try it.
But I'm not. Don't do it. Don't do it.
use it, rub it on I rub it on my hip, I rub it on my knee, I rub it on my ankle. Those are my problem parts after I play soccer. I get sore there the next day. And I promise you, you're going to never be disappointed with Alamo Remedy CBD. AlamoRemedy.com. They got gummies, they got the lotion, they got the tincture oil, they got the capsules, all of their products with 250 milligrams of CBD and priced at $17.99. Go to AlamoRemedy.com. Use our promo code PTG at checkout for 10% off of your order. tweet them, Alamo Remedy and at Alamo Remedy CBD on Twitter and Instagram. Again, like Southern Star, let them know you're supporting them for supporting us. Alamo Remedy CBD, the best in CBD, the official CBD sponsor of Pass the Gravy podcast. Let's move along to what are we going to do here? We're going to do the What Would Jesus
WWJD
segment, all right? Now, John, this is a new one since you have done the podcast. All right. Now we all wore, like, you're our age. We graduated the same year from high school.
Sure.
So like you remember the WWJD bracelets, right? Everybody
Sure
had
do.
them. Everybody
Sure
had
do.
them. But we never there was never like, well, what would he do? Like nobody answered it. It was just like kind of like, oh, what would Jesus do? Should I stop doing this? Nobody answered what Jesus would do. So we decided, why don't we just tell you what he's gonna do? He will hit us up, throw Jesus in a situation in today's times, in modern times. Use the hashtag PTGWWJD at Pass the Gravy Pod. Throw Jesus in a situation in today's society, and we'll tell you how he would handle that. This is our What Would Jesus segment, and this is our intro from our good buddy Jingle Blake Wonder.
Jesus, Jesus, what would Jesus do? Jesus, Jesus, what would Jesus do? Put him in a situation in a modern time. If he wrote this jingle, do you think he'd make it rhyme? So think about this crazy world in which we live today, and how would Jesus handle it in any given way?
This week's What Would Jesus Do comes to us from our good buddy Josh Treecottle at Joshua Tree 713 on Twitter. And Josh says, what's Jesus going with when the ice cream truck pulls up?
So JC's hanging out. He hears ding, ling, 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 ling. Like, what is JC gonna pick when he gets that ice cream truck?
Dude, I'm gonna say the Ninja Turtle one with the gumballs in the eyes.
Absolutely not. That's just JC is way better than that.
I almost said the Sonic one, but Sonic is one. The Ninja Turtle one, I feel like sometimes you got two.
I think what JC is gonna do, he's gonna fucking order an ice cube. He's gonna turn that water into wine, dude. He's gonna get everyone drunk. That's
John
out
gets
there.
WWJD really
Dude,
well.
it's children.
Yeah, I mean, could children not use a little buzz here or there? I mean, Jesus Christ, Jesus Christ, didn't even mean that.
No.
So I think he's gonna turn water into wine, bro. I think
No.
he's smart enough. But maybe since the ice cream's frozen and there's ice in it, which ice is water, he can turn that into wine. And so he'll just probably order like a strawberry shortcake, turn it into wine, and then everyone's turning it
No,
up.
not strawberry shortcake.
Easily, bro.
Strawberry shortcake is good.
JC is ordering strawberry shortcake. Easily.
Bro, if anything, he's gonna
He's
let
getting
the
a
kids
cookie
get
cone, bro.
theirs,
He's getting a
and
cookie
then
cone.
he's gonna turn the bomb pops for the parents into an
I would go bomb.
alcoholic. He's gonna
I would go
mix some
bomb
wine
pops,
into
yeah.
that.
I think bomb pop would be what I would go with.
I like John's idea of turning it alcoholic, but he's gonna let the kids get theirs, and then he's
JC's just
gonna
not
give
gonna
all
do
the
that. He's not that
parents
kind of guy.
Alcoholic bomb pops, not shortcakes.
Shortcakes are good. Don't shit on shortcakes.
Shortcakes are good, but that's not what you want to mix the alcohol into. You want to mix that into the bomb pop, like because people.
Okay,
like the
say he's
bomb-
not putting anything in out. He's not turning anything into alcohol. What ice cream is JC getting for just himself that he is going to enjoy?
Probably just a bomb pop.
Bomb pop, right?
I think he's gonna take two pops.
What about
I
a
think
cookie
he's gonna
cone?
I think he's gonna put them
Can you
together.
make a cross?
I think
he's gonna
my
fucking-
bomb pop shirt.
He's gonna put himself up on there.
I don't think he's gonna make a
Well,
crucifix.
Pastor Gravy has a bomb pop
That's cool.
shirt, so I'm gonna say JC's gonna go with bomb pop.
I don't know. I
Bomb
feel
pop
like
or cookie cone, I think, is what he would.
cookie.
Ooh, bro, that cookie cone.
How do we know he's not just gonna order the fucking double cookie ice cream sandwich, bro?
The chip witch.
This is what
The
we're asking.
chip
What is
witch.
JC going with?
Easily, it's one of two things. It's chipwich or strawberry shortcake.
I mean, honestly, an ice cream sandwich. And it's like, is an ice cream sandwich the best ice cream? Probably not, but like, there's nothing better than eating an ice cream sandwich. Like eating an ice cream, just because it's easy, it doesn't melt as fast as everything else does. You can just hold it in your hand. You can be loosey-goosey with it. You know, that's what I love about an ice cream sandwich. And I can eat like a box of ice cream sandwiches a day.
Oh yeah,
Like,
without a doubt.
I feel like that's
Kind of-
mediocre at best. I mean, the traditional ice cream sandwiches, they just suck. Let's be real. The
You have a Neapolitan?
chipwich is
Chip-
delicious.
Traditional ice cream sandwiches, first off, are fantastic. So
No, they
don't
taste
put
like
any slander
they
on
taste
that.
like chemicals, dude. Jesus is
You're
pure.
fucking insane.
He's not eating
When you say
chemicals.
chipwich,
Are you
when
crazy?
you say chipwich, you mean the ice cream sandwich that has 2 cookies and then
Correct.
it's a
2
thing,
chocolate
right?
chip cookies. Yeah.
We already
Okay.
went over this.
I
one.
agree with you that that's great, but slandering the
There's a
ice
witch
cream
that
sandwich,
just hates
I cannot
chips.
stand for.
Dude, the ice cream sandwich is trash. Everyone knows it's not
Shut
good.
the fuck
talking
up,
about?
John. You
No,
watch your fucking mouth.
only eat an ice cream sandwich when you're like at your poor friend's house that like all he has in the fridge.
That's my
And
house, bro.
Bro,
maybe you're that poor
out of
friend,
your
dude.
I
I hate to
am,
say it.
but
First of
how
all,
dare
by
you
the way, if you want to go
fucking
strict
shit on
vanilla
ice
on
cream
ice,
sandwiches.
They're
give me
terrible.
a second here.
At John Gioffre,
Even
the
if you're
builder
gonna
on
go just
Instagram,
the ice cream
is gonna say,
sandwich,
fuck your
with
opinions on ice
vanilla
cream
in the middle.
sandwiches.
that soft chocolate on the outside is delicious, but then you want to add, if you want to go Neapolitan, which is what we grew up with, you either had vanilla or Neapolitan. That was great. But now they're mixing everything. You got mint chocolate chip in there with that delicious chocolate.
This is the
soft outer
OG.
layer.
OG ice
You've
cream
got-
sandwiches are the best.
You've got salted caramel swirl ice cream sandwiches. Like, dude, they're fucking phenomenal.
I'm
John,
sorry,
you're
dude.
out of your mind.
Look,
I'm
I get
sorry,
it. You have
dude.
your own company. You're doing well. You're all bougie and shit. You're living in your fancy Austin house, and you're like, I only have Dryer's ice cream or gelato. I only have that.
Gelato.
For my
All
ivory
right, fuck you
tower.
guys.
And you're looking down on us poors for eating ice cream sandwiches. But you know what? Fuck you. Ice cream sandwiches. Jesus would have an ice cream sandwich now. That's what I'm
I
changing mine to.
disagree.
He's
I'm
a
gonna
man
stick
of the
mine
people.
With the,
I think he spices
I'm gonna
it
stick
up.
mine with whether you want to call it the Ninja Turtle or the Sonic one. He's gonna get the
Stupid. No,
one that has
no.
that gumball with it too.
You
If
know
he's
why you
gonna
put a
do
gumball? You know why you put a gumball in ice cream? Because it's shitty ice cream.
No, it's not. It's
You
all
have
the
to be like,
same
well, at
ice
least I
cream
had
coming
something
out of
to
the
chew on
truck,
afterwards.
Alex.
No, if he's gonna do that, Pat, that's like him like helping the deformed because those are fucking garbage and they're falling apart. The eye is down here and the fucking chin, and Jesus is maybe getting that to just show people that things that are fucked up are still beautiful. That's the only reason
Here's
he
where I
gets it.
know you're misremembering your
Yep.
childhood. Because John, I've been to your house. You grew up in a nice ass neighborhood that was better than mine. And my neighborhood,
you had a
my
gate
ice
in your
cream truck,
neighborhood.
it was when you ordered it and looked at that picture and ordered it, it wasn't exactly the same, but it wasn't deformed. It still looked like a Ninja Turtle. It still looked like Sonic. You were just being a fucking snob.
No, the ice cream man was not
This is why
allowed.
people hate Austin.
The ice cream man
This is
were
why
not
you moved to
allowed in my
Austin. You-
It might
neighborhood.
be. It might be.
We don't
Bro,
let
you
the
know-
riffraff sell to our neighborhood.
John,
What
you
is this,
should
a
just
poor
move
Or
to
ice cream
Dallas.
truck.
You should move to Dallas with the rest of
Hey,
the
you might as well.
douchebags.
Don't
Yeah.
say that, dude.
You might
That's-
as well.
That's rough.
You're hating on ice cream truck fucking sandwiches with a gumball on.
Get your ass to
gumball
fucking
in.
Dallas. Just get your ass
Dude,
to
Oh, I'm
Dallas.
sorry. Did you
can't
not
know.
like Ninja Turtles growing up?
First off, you can't tell me that you were a kid and you were pumped as fuck to get the Ninja Turtle, the Bugs Bunny, the Daffy Duck, and it came out like a fucking dilapidated frog. It was disgusting. The colors
Bro,
ran.
you had a bad ice cream
Sonic was the
truck.
only good one because Sonic the Eye was actually ice cream too. Like there was no gum in it.
Yeah, no, the gum is disgusting. And it's
No,
You
no,
put
no,
gum
the
in,
gum
you put
was-
gum in ice cream because it's
The
shit
gum
ice
was
cream.
garbage because it's frozen in ice cream, so it's
but you
hard.
still ate it though. You
But
still
as a
ate it.
kid, you're like, "This is awesome. This gum," and then
agree.
you get to the gum, and you're like, "I this isn't really
JC
gum, but fuck it, I get gum and ice cream." As a
But
kid, you're
Jesus
just
is
pumped.
max. He's like, let's say Jesus is like 32, 33. He's like, he lived to 33. You know, Jesus is
Oh,
that
I-
age. What's he gonna go?
Actually, I'm willing
He's
to come around.
got a
on this now.
refined palate.
Oh, he's more mature. He doesn't pick the.
No,
the
no, no.
juvenile
You're
shit.
right. You're right on this
That's
now.
why he goes
now
ice
that I
cream
think
sandwich,
about it,
'cause
now
he
that I
likes a classic.
remember that gumball being frozen, you're right. Jesus would not go for that. I come around on it because
ice
the
cream
gumball
sandwich.
is frozen. It's not good gum.
No, it's terrible.
But we can all agree Jesus would go for the bomb pop.
Bomb pop or ice cream sandwich.
Oh my god, the bomb pop is another trash decision.
Shut
That's
the
not even.
fuck up.
That's not even
God,
ice
as the
cream.
fat
Oh my
person,
God,
how can
you-
you
That's
not
frozen
like
ice.
bomb pop?
Ice cream truck from the ice cream truck. What would he get? The ice cream truck
That's
had fucking bomb pops,
frozen-
bro.
But it's frozen ice, bro. He doesn't fuck around with that. He's gonna get the pure, fucking creamy, delicious treats, dude. That's fucking.
If you can't enjoy a bomb pop, like, hey, somebody at like the FBI, because John might be a terrorist.
Bomb pops are trash.
Bro,
That
all right,
might be
if we're going to
fair.
go that way, that Jesus wants the pure, he's going to walk up to the ice cream truck and say, what Bluebell do you got?
He might go Bluebell vanilla, just wooden spoon the fuck out of it, dude.
Bro, those are dope. Jesus is going to say, give me whatever Bluebell you have.
I mean, here's the
That's a
thing.
fair
Like,
assessment, yeah.
obviously, whatever's on hand, I'm going to devour. But, like, if I have my choice, I'm picking the most decadent shit. I might pick, like,
A chocolate
fucking-
taco.
I want chocolate-covered something
It's
because
like I'm eating a taco and ice cream. What a
get your
great deal.
money's worth, bro. Get your money's worth. Do you want
At
fucking
lunch, Choco Tacos were the most expensive of all of them in
Easily.
the ice cream thing. They were like
Easily.
I was
$2.99.
never a Choco Taco guy.
They were like $2.99 though. They were very
You-
pricey.
Pat? That's because you've
John
never
could
had
afford them because he was rich.
Pat. You've never had any iteration of the taco ever.
No, Choco Taco.
Get it, you verge.
Choco
You
Taco was
fucking
good.
verge.
But bro, the ice cream cone, and then what was the one with the nuts on the outside?
Ooh, that was
Drumstick.
Those were good. Drumsticks were good.
Drumstick.
Drumsticks were good.
Drumstick
yeah.
was the money one, dude. That or just the ice cream cone.
Yeah.
You know, it had the yellow packaging
with chocolate, bro.
Actually, that's it. It's the ice cream cone or the drumstick. Those are the elites.
So okay, so Emma has been really like on this like dessert kick we've done lately, where it's like she made a pie the other day, and then like the week before that we just had like ice cream, and she bought ice cream cones though. And ice cream cones, like eating ice cream out of an ice cream cone, you feel like you're 12 years old again, and it's great.
I
It's
can't
fucking great,
stand
but
the slander
the
that
problem-
John is throwing. With
I'm
it.
really upset. Like I love John, but I love him less after his ice cream takes.
Like, I'm trying to pull up pictures of the of what is there just to remember. Bro, Push Pops were dope too, but that's not like
The
they had
Flintstones
Snickers
ones?
ice cream.
Okay, Snickers ice cream is one of the top ones because I will
But
fight
you
anybody.
can get those anywhere. That's not where you're going to
Correct,
the ice cream
Correct.
truck for.
JC's not picking that, but I will fight anyone that says a Snickers bar by itself is not better than it says that a Snickers ice cream bar is not a billion times better than a regular Snickers.
Bro,
Yes, it is.
the ice cream crunch bar, that was a great one.
I don't think I even tried that one. It was so.
I think Bomb Pop. Bomb
John,
Pop or
you're
ice
so
cream
fucking
sandwich is still what I'm
bougie.
going
Like, I
with.
can't even stand it.
We've got to
Dude.
answer this segment. We got to answer the question. Bomb Pop.
He would have
ice cream sandwich.
strawberry shortcake easily.
I'm gonna
Okay,
say
all
he would
agree
go
to
with the.
disagree.
It's either Bomb Pop or the cookie cone. If I had to choose, I would say Jesus is gonna go with the cookie cone. That's the best
It's
one.
classy and it's very good. So yeah, I wouldn't. I mean, none of those are bad choices. That was a very good question, Josh. And see, this is why
I'm very
I didn't
angry
prep
at the
anything for John.
slander that John
Joshua
threw at a lot
Tree.
of my favorite childhood treats.
No, dude, you guys are just that's just sad, man. I just go for the more refined shit.
Exactly, because you're bougie as fuck.
Hey, I might be, but you can't tell me that a fucking strawberry shortcake in your mouth isn't just it's perfect. How do you deviate from perfection? I will
It's
go.
delicious.
I will
But
go
it's,
the fucking.
it's an
cookie
every
way.
so often treat. It's not an every time one.
No, that's every fucking time, dude. If I could cover that with like white chocolate on top of that,
Oh, so
motherfucker-
now
course
you need
you
to
would
add
want
to it
white
to make
chocolate.
it great.
Yeah, he has to have white chocolate.
yeah,
Racist.
Wow, damn. I kind of pigeonholed.
Which, by the way, isn't even chocolate. I learned that recently. White chocolate isn't chocolate.
Yeah, it's
like
just like
confectionery
cream
shit.
and sugar. And I told someone, they were like, "Do you love chocolate?" I go, "Oh, I love chocolate. I love white chocolate." And he was like, "What? That's like sugar
Mm-hmm.
and milk." And I was like, "Well, no wonder I fucking love it."
You know what I don't get when people slander dark chocolate and they're like, "Oh,
Dart
no,
chocolate, which is chocolate covered darts. It's
Dark
actually
chocolate.
a terrible. Like, it's not even fun to eat.
Foam and rubber.
oh, so you're a racist and you don't
covered
like
in
dark
dark.
chocolate."
Wow.
Dart chocolate.
Jesus Christ.
It's got
he's
a very
drinking
sharp
water
end.
right out of the gallon. Dark chocolate.
I drink a gallon a day, bro. I'm on that health kick, bro.
Maybe I would eat dark chocolate if it was shot directly into my mouth and I had to swallow it or
And it would just
choke.
kill you because it just stabbed you in the
Bro,
throat.
dude,
Let
all
out.
chocolate is good.
Dark chocolate
Yeah.
is dark
Agreed.
chocolate is just
But-
bitter.
Dark
Hold on,
chocolate's
hold
at
on.
the
Let me
bottom
say,
of the barrel.
milk chocolate is 100 times better. 1,000 times better.
But dark chocolate's okay in small
dark
doses.
chocolate is good, dude. Like you savor that shit. Like
You feel like an
it's
adult
not
when you
as
don't hate
creamy.
dark chocolate.
It's more of like a chunky bite to it, but it's still
Look at me, I'm a grown up.
I mean, like, am I like, if I have like a fucking classy cheese board, if I'm fucking eating, I'll have some dark chocolate.
My brother's staring at me through the door because
Andrew,
the game has been going on for like 30 minutes now, and he's mad at me that I'm not watching baseball.
Hey,
the Yankees are fucking crushing it right now? Yeah, man.
Hold on. Why are you mad at me?
No, I'm mad in general. The Red Sox are putting up a 250-foot Black Lives Matter.
Okay, whatever.
Okay, this is getting woke. We're getting anti-woke here.
John said the Ninja Turtles things and the Sonic ones with the gumball in it from the ice cream truck are dog shit. He said dog shit.
Ask him to show us his pretty cock.
Don't
John said to show us your pretty cock.
This goes on Facebook. We can't. No.
He actually asked me.
No.
Tell him just send it to me privately, just for nostalgia.
He goes, no, it's a good dick.
DM.
It's a good dick.
Andrew, get out of here.
It's called a shillelagh.
Shillelagh. That's what the Irish call it. A shillelagh.
A shillelagh.
I don't think it's
all of a sudden I heard the door open and my brother just staring at me through it like this, like.
All right, let's move along to our next segment.
Please move along.
We got to move along in this one.
I'm tired of talking about my brother's dick.
All right, our next segment is one that you have done many times before, John. It's the Not Cool segment, where you guys pretty much just, like when we're doing the regular episodes, you weigh in and use the hashtag PTG Not Cool at Pass the Gravy Pod. I'm at Alex J. Middleton. Pat's at Not Pat Dion. Robert is at Robert Barbosa 03. John is at John Gioff, Giof, on Twitter.
Hold on, what? John.
He's on Instagram.
Because you don't use Twitter. John, what's your
at
Instagram?
John Gioff, the Builder.
John, JOHNGIOF, the builder.
Okay, yes. But I was going to say, you got to spell that shit out.
I'm on my shit. But, yeah, go give us all a follow. If you have a Not Cool, hashtag PTG Not Cool at Pass the Gravy Pod, and that's how we'll get to that on our Wednesday episodes. Our Not Cool segment is not brought to you by anybody just yet, but here we go. This is the intro.
Not cool, man. Dude, that's not cool.
Not cool. Not cool.
Dude, that's not cool, man. Dude, that's not cool.
Not cool. Not cool.
Dude, that's not cool. Not cool. Not cool.
I'll go first if you
I have
guys
a good
want. Yeah. If John, if you want to, do you want to go first, or do you want me to? I can start off. Mine's not that great.
Go for it. I'll follow up on it. I have a pretty good one.
All right, my Not Cool is just like fucking hurricanes and tropical depressions. Now they're like, oh, there's a hurricane maybe in the Gulf or whatever. This is like, we don't fucking need a hurricane now, guys. Like, this is the last time. Like, we don't need it. Of all times, not now. Just chill the fuck out, weather. Chill the fuck out. We don't need hurricanes. I don't fucking want that shit. It's not the time. Not the time.
And I mean, like,
though.
Well, it's like a tropical depression, and like we're all depressed, and like we don't need that shit, dude.
Yeah, but okay, here's the thing. If it's a depression, but it's tropical, could it raise our spirits? Like, hey, let's put on grass skirts.
I think it's honestly more of like a net zero. It's like a tropical, like sweet depression, like not sweet.
Not
so no. If anything, we gain nothing from it.
I'm so dumb. When you said net zero, I thought like Netscape, and I was like, what does that have to do with anything? That internet provider hasn't been around for 15 years.
That's about what I expected out of Pat.
I mean,
fuck hurricanes, fuck tropical storms. Just get the fuck away from us. We don't need that shit right now, guys.
No, it's like, hey, my job is closed. Everyone's sick. People are dying. Let's fucking rain and fucking fuck up buildings and shit on top of that. Fuck you, hurricane.
Yeah, fuck hurricanes.
Fuck you.
Fuck you,
Houston's
rain.
About to need a lot more Trump bugs. Like, we're gonna need that Trump shit bugs. Soon.
Jesus Christ.
All right, that was my Not Cool. That's really all my Not Cool.
John, what do you got? You said you got.
There's a hurricane coming.
Okay, so as you know, Alex, I'm not sure if you know, Pat. I'm a cat lover. I have 2 cats of my own that are splendid, amazing.
You said pussy lover.
What the Horton? Here's a
Horton. Who the?
I'm a cat lover. I'm definitely cats over dogs. If people have a,
Wow.
if
Slander.
people have a
Boom.
problem with
Boom.
it, fight me, bro.
I'll fight you.
John's actually way
I'll
bigger
fight
than
you.
most of you, so don't fight John.
No,
He's
I'll lose in a fight to John.
Two-time state
probably.
champ wrestler.
But I'll fight him.
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll fight him
John, do you
naked.
think you
and
could
nobody
wrestle a
knows how
bear?
to fight a naked guy.
I think I
Like
could.
Khabib, Nurmagomedov.
I think with like the proper, like maybe if it didn't have like super like claws, you know how they like trim the claws and like
It's
put a
got
muzzle
claws.
on it.
It's got claws.
And like life or death. I mean, I could probably do it. And grizzly
makes
or
sense.
black bear?
John hates good sandwiches from ice cream trucks, and he's a cat.
No,
lover,
not
so,
sandwiches. I hate the fake ass sherbet ass
No.
fucking just
No, and
ice
you liking
with
cats
flavor.
more than dogs. It's just a pattern of you making
Says a
bad
lot,
decisions.
yeah.
Okay,
It makes sense.
look,
Go
Do you
for it.
think you could take down me and Pat wrestling if it was just me and Pat against you?
I would say
Alex, you're not even a problem in this. It's me versus John. Like you,
I would
you
say-
serve no purpose in this fight.
You didn't
I
let
would-
me finish, Pat. I have a weapon.
oh,
no,
what's
even
the
with the weapon, Alex, you forget. I've seen John take a golf club to the side, grab the golf club, and wrench it away from the person.
Yeah, but was it a tomahawk? Because I have a tomahawk.
Oh,
But nunchucks.
look, I will say this. I think anything you're armed with, absent maybe a gun, even with a gun, I don't think you know how to properly use it.
Oh,
I
I
would
could get you.
I would say, without a doubt, yeah. I would say it's
You
kind
can
of
take
like
me and Pat at the same time.
I think
No,
I think you're
I
more
wouldn't
of
do that
a
anyway.
liability. I think you're more of a
I-
liability. I think you hurt Pat's chances.
Yeah,
what if I
because have
distract
to worry
you
about you?
because you're dealing with me, and then Pat can fucking make a move?
No,
No,
I think
no,
it's like
I have to worry about protecting you if you're on my side.
No,
No,
I
dude,
think
I
it's like-
sacrificed myself for you, bro, because
no,
I care.
I couldn't let you
care.
do that because John would destroy you.
No, but I've already
Like-
decided. I've made my bed.
Like a foot versus an ant. That's how John would
No,
destroy you.
I
Well,
think
ants
it's
can
more-
actually carry like 1 billion times their body weight or something.
Well,
If I had to fight
I would
John,
beat John in that
I
situation
would.
if I was the
And
ant.
now I would have to fight dirty.
Have you seen Ant-Man? I'm pretty sure he does that shit. I didn't see it, but I read the
honestly,
book.
here's my take on it: is like me and Pat like engage in a battle. Alex comes in with his tomahawk and he just hits Pat in the back of the head. Like it's like
yeah. No, here's what would happen: is I would grab you and I would swing you, and Alex would accidentally
wait,
hit
you
me.
would
That's the
swing
problem.
me. I don't think you would.
I don't think
I
you
would
could
not
swing
allow
John.
you to swing my person. This is neither here nor there. I
mean,
think
my
that-
ground
Let's
game's
get
pretty
back.
strong,
Let's
bro.
get back to the topic on hand.
Okay. So as I said, I'm a cat man. I love cats. I think if I want to take the cat man, but if I want to take a weekend out of town, they're great. They mind their own business. They go into a little box in the corner. They're cool. They want to cuddle sometimes. They're cuddly. They're friendly. But my wife has a cat who's not fucking cool. He was raised from
A
this.
cat is not cool, huh?
Yeah, I will say this.
Imagine
I
that.
like cats. I like cats over dogs, but a not cool cat is about the worst pet you can own. Because my wife raised this cat. He was this big. She had to take a warm cloth and rub his anus and balls so that he would go to the bathroom. Like she would feed him out of a bottle. You'd think he would be the best cat, but I think it made him weird as fuck.
His wife literally breastfed the cat.
Yeah, because he had his butthole and genitals tingled from his small age. That'll fuck anyone up.
Yeah, dude.
So let me tell you about this. Like, we have to fucking put water in our sinks and fill it up, or this cat will shit in the fucking sink.
No.
In the fucking sink, dude.
There's
And-
got to be nothing worse that you go in to brush your teeth in the morning. Like, what
Oh.
the fuck is this?
And let me tell you this: the smell is putrid, dude. Every time he shits, there's blood in his shit. So we took him to the vet.
Ew.
They're like, oh, he's fine. I'm like, no, there's something fucked up. Like, he's toxic. Okay.
How big is the cat now?
I mean, he's not. He's like.
I mean,
kinda
he's
like,
a lion, but
Like a normal sized cat.
he's like, I don't know. If he like stretches his paws out, he's like 6 feet tall. It's not like a big deal.
That's actually well, what? That's actually a massive cat. Hold on. If the cat is 6 feet
fucking
tall
with
and
you,
stretching
Pat. He's
out, that's
fucking with you.
massive.
Look,
You're raising a fucking saber-toothed tiger.
Well, and John actually, we forgot to mention John owns a zoo, so.
Hold on. Can the cat
It's a
comfortably
jaguar.
sit on top of a laptop?
he could if he wanted to.
So it's a small cat. It's like 3 feet. Maybe.
Yeah, but
It's a jaguar.
No.
It's growing.
He's like we say he's like Scar. He's always fucking like he's perched. Be prepared. He's like perched up, and he's got this like crazy hair, and he's like watching everyone. And like my cats, they're like kind of like stupid, like inbred pure cats, and like they're like Simba. I'm like petting him and shit, and like his name's Dexter, and he's just like, and what he'll do, this motherfucker.
Dexter seems like a dick. That's a dick.
Dude, he'll
name
climb
for a
on
cat.
your chest, and you're like, oh, cool, and then he'll get close, and then he'll go, and he'll bite your fucking cheek. You're like, what the fuck? Okay, so he shits in the sink. So we have to fill water
He's got a bad track record so far.
with blood. He bloody shits in the sink. Now, if my cats are using the litter box too much, he'll refuse and he'll piss on the floor. So I got to put a fucking pee pad down for this motherfucker. So I would say, 7 out of 10 times he shits in the litter box. The other 3 is in the sink, and then every time he pisses, it's on the ground. So when I go in and I wake up and you're like, oh, you're about to start your day and you just
Buy more litter boxes, you dumb bitch.
I got 2 of them, dude.
Buy 2 more.
Now hear me out. Just invest in a dog because you can just take them outside and they piss and shit out there.
But look, that's the thing.
That's the thing you should maybe think
when
about.
you go on a trip, what do you do?
You get somebody that loves
Everyone
literally
loves
anybody
dogs.
will watch a dog.
Literally everyone will watch your dog.
John, if I had never met your dog, if I had never met your dog, like if Pat was like, Alex, can you watch my parents' dog this weekend? I'd be like, absolutely, yes. I have no idea. I've never met the dog. I would love to watch the dog. Yes, of course.
Yes, everyone loves dogs. If you're like, I've got a cat. I just left out food and hope they shit in the right place.
I've made up lies to get out of
horrible
watching
animal.
someone's cat.
First
Like
off,
there was a lady that used to live at my apartments, and she was like, we had mutual friends, and she's like, hey, I'm gonna be out of town. Do you think you could go like feed my cat? And then I was like, fuck cats. I didn't tell her that, but like I bullshitted a way out of it, and it was like just because I was like, fuck cats. I don't do that.
dude, first off, if you met my cats, they're Scottish folds, so they're little
I don't know what that
donut-headed.
means.
They're
That means nothing to
donut-headed
me.
cats
I know
with
Siamese and black cats. Those are the 2 cat
folded
breeds I know.
ears. Folded ears.
tigers.
They play fetch. They eat people food. They're the most amazing human beings.
They're not dogs.
Look,
They're not cool
My whole
dogs.
point of this, good cats are much
Cats
better
suck,
than
is what you're saying.
good cats are
No,
much
no, no.
better than dogs.
Good
Bad
cats. The best cats are an average dog.
Stop.
That's the best they can be.
I would say maybe below average dog.
Wait.
No.
You have to go outside of your
A really good
home?
cat is cool.
No, listen
A really
to me.
good cat is cool.
Do you know what love is, John? That's what love
Listen to
is.
me.
That's
you
why
have
I'm
to-
like, I love you
Come
so
here,
much.
Leia.
I'm willing to
Come here,
walk you
Leia.
so you can piss and shit outside. That's how much I love you because I'm not too lazy
Wow.
where I give you a bucket of sand and I'm like, just go piss and shit in that.
Look at this thing.
Poppy.
Look at this thing.
Oh.
She
Look
is
at that
what,
puppy.
95 pounds?
Oh, she's at least 95 pounds.
Oh, geez, very
95 pounds.
Andrew, show us that dick.
Don't.
John said,
Do
show
not.
us that dick.
I can tell. You're getting excited about it.
Look at this thing.
Why is he moving?
All 3 of my parents' dogs are at least 85 pounds.
Ask
Oh,
John
cool. It's
Gioffre
like,
after he
hey.
shows that dick, he goes,
Hey.
Look at that guy. You can't cuddle a cat like that. Like you can get
No,
in bed
you can't.
and just envelop a dog.
oh,
That's
You're like-
this size.
Person, isn't he?
Oh,
like-
yeah, no, he was saying that cats are superior to dogs.
No, you're like, hey, I want to go out of town. Oh, sorry, I can't go. I can't find someone to watch my dog. Oh my God. Fuck,
never
Anybody
know.
will watch a dog. Everybody loves dogs.
hold
People
on.
want
I'm
to
gonna
watch
bring
a
you.
dog. Nobody
gonna bring
wants
you.
to watch
I would watch a
fucking cat.
stranger's dog
Let me
that I had
bring
never
you-
met before
Shut
over
up.
anybody's cat.
Shut up. I'm going to
Over-
bring you.
If you
My
offered me your
cats.
cat to watch and then a stranger that I just met, like a homeless guy on the side of the street was like, hey, will you watch my dog? I'd be like, I'll watch the homeless guy's dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, John.
He's like, I'm gonna go beg for money in Austin this
Yeah,
weekend.
I'm
Can you
gonna
watch
agree,
my
I'm
dog?
gonna agree with the Muslim in the upper left-hand corner.
He's talking about you.
Do not assume my religion, buddy.
I whispered to my brother, don't say anything problematic, and that's when he comes out of the
He
gate.
says say something. I wanted to say something problematic. Y'all have been talking about my cock for 30 minutes. What are you talking about?
Right?
That's
Yeah, it's a bad
He
precedent.
actually has
Like, don't say anything problematic. Like,
Well, it's mostly John asking to
Like,
see it.
who could, like, why would
All
you
John,
not
actually.
want to, like, fuck, where the fuck is the headphone? I
No,
gotta find the headphone jack.
John just got the cat. He got both cats.
Oh no, those are pretty kitties.
I mean, they're cute cats, but they're not dogs, and that's the whole thing.
Oh,
See, and
look,
now
look,
they're
look,
jumping
look,
away from you.
yes.
This is a terrible. This is a terrible like demonstration of
Hold
why
on,
cats are cool.
I grabbed her bad. This is Shuggy.
Oh, so you grabbed her wrong. I literally held my dog by its rib cage, and it's 95 pounds, and all it did was look at me. Your cat, you kind of slightly held it wrong.
Shut
and
up. Shut
it
up.
attacked your
Look at this guy.
face.
Look at this guy.
It's a
He's
cute cat.
beautiful.
It's a cute
He's
cat. It's
beautiful.
not better than a dog, though.
What?
So
Okay, it's
at best,
cute.
he's an average dog.
Oh my God. Ah!
Okay, and now it just scratched you. So
Right
Oh,
there.
you
That
just,
was
I
for
think,
comedic relief.
you just demonstrated right there why cats are not as cool as dogs. So that's you're not
Look,
cool. is
I'm gonna
that
end with-
you
I'm gonna
just
end
don't
with
realize
this.
that.
I'm gonna end with this. I have 2 wonderful cats and 1 not cool cat.
Okay.
I don't doubt that they're wonderful cats. They're cool. They're chill. They're fun to hang out with. They're fluffy. They're soft. Everybody loves something soft when you're drunk. That's cool.
Oh sure, but do I have to walk it 3 times a fucking day? Am I its slave?
No,
excuse
dude,
me
you have
for
it back in
getting
your yard.
some
You put it out
exercise.
back. Let it poop, and you bring
Put
it back
out
in.
back, and then who
Oh, I
cleans
walk
up
the
its
dog.
shit?
I walk the dog. Love it.
Who cleans
Love
up
it.
its
Love
shit?
walking the dog.
You clean up all
Oh,
the
here's
shit.
the thing.
Yeah.
My parents love my
Bags,
dogs
bro.
enough. They have 11 acres and let the dogs just run around.
Wow. 11, we don't all have 11 acres. We're not as fucking white privileged.
Exactly. I don't. This is
Have
why
11
I
acres.
don't
Maybe
own a
check that
dog
privilege.
because I don't have the necessary requirements to take care of it fully.
All right.
If
let's
I
move
wanted
on.
an animal I didn't care about, I'd get a cat and then just go, yeah, there's a box in the corner.
Just
and I'll
let
throw
it
some food
outside
out.
and
You
leave
can
it
go
there.
Fuck yourself. Who cares?
All right.
Dogs
Pat,
are
what's
better
the-
than cats. Like John. Well, here's the thing. John knows he's in the minority on this.
No,
He
I
just
don't.
is a
I
cat
disagree.
guy.
I disagree.
No.
Pat,
no,
what's
no,
your not
you-
cool?
My not cool is
We
that
got to get off this topic.
I ordered some. I thought like on the last podcast I talked about how I ordered the Alamo cream.
Alamo Remedy
It
CBD.
showed
Don't shit
up.
on our sponsor.
No,
You
I'm
ate it.
not. It showed up, and it was the Alamo CBD pills. And I go, what the fuck? They sent me the wrong thing. And I go back to my email and I go, oh no, I ordered the wrong thing. I ordered the wrong product. I'm a fucking idiot.
You're your own not cool. That is the worst. When
Yeah.
you get like mad over something else, like, nope, that was not me. You're right. My bad.
I
My
went
bad.
back to my emails and I checked the receipt and I go, yep, nope, I'm an idiot.
I've
So
had
now-
that happen.
But here's the thing. Hey, not cool. Is it still cool? Because I go, hey, my sister, I go, hey, I bought some CBD pills for you because I know you.
Oh, now it's a gift. That's smart. Way to-
Except
way to use
she
your
was
noggin.
like, here's this box. Why is it rattling? And I was like, I don't know. That is and I was like, I don't know. And I was like, oh, I ordered the wrong thing. You want them? She was like, fuck yeah. Because it's a great product that she can still use. So
Alamo
now I
Remedy
just got to
CBD.
reorder the cream thing.
AlamoRemedy.com.
John, you did not
Use
hear
the
that.
promo code PTG at checkout for 10% off.
My not cool was I tried to order the CBD cream and I accidentally ordered the pills. So now I got to reorder the cream.
But that is the worst where you get mad. Like I've done that before. Like, and I obviously you guys know we're America's West Ham podcast. We're big soccer guys now. But I ordered a West Ham jersey last season and I ordered the wrong size accidentally. Didn't realize I ordered the wrong size. Thought I ordered a medium. I guess I clicked large accidentally. I was like, what the fuck? Y'all sent me the wrong fucking size. Now I got to send it back to fucking England and then wait for all this bullshit. And then I looked at my order when I was about to like send the thing and was like, oh no, you fucking hit large. God damn it.
That's
So then
exactly what I did with mine.
Then you just have to swallow your pride at that. And you're like, nope, I'm just going to send it back.
Yep. Oh, that's the best thing is when you order the wrong size, you realize you fucked up. You go, well, now it's a gift.
I had these taco shorts and I gave them to Robert. I was like, you wear a large, right? He's
I
like,
remember those. Those
go ahead.
taco shorts were dope.
Yeah. Robert rocks those taco shorts. I like that. But that's a solid not cool. Those are solid not cool. It's better than fucking just being like, I like cats.
God damn it, dude.
No, that's actually a good not cool. Is that my not cool is I like cats. That's a very good not cool.
You are your own not cool. Yes, that's perfect.
Liking cats, not cool.
Being a cat guy, definitely not cool. All right, let's get to our final segment of the show, guys. It's our last segment, my favorite segment we do every episode. This is the answers segment. If you have any question at all, there's no such thing as a stupid question, guys.
Just stupid people.
That's not true, though. I was told in 3rd grade by Miss Winters at Far Elementary, there's no such thing as a stupid question. Raised my hand,
Just stupid
asked a
people.
question, got laughed at, and then was like, what the fuck, dude? When you get put in charge, man, there's not going to be such a thing as a stupid question. And I didn't get put in charge, but I started a podcast. So fuck you. I kind of put myself in charge. And if you got a high thought, a drunk thought, something that you saw on the internet, something that you heard a friend say, but you want to hear what the Gravy Gang has to say about it, hit us up on Twitter at PassGaryPod. Use the hashtag PTGAnswers. If you don't have a Twitter like a weirdo, I'm just kidding. If you don't have a Twitter, just answers at PassGaryPod.com, although we do check Twitter first. But I'm trying to knock out some of the emails on this one. I went through the emails, got some of the best email questions we had sent to us. That's what we're going to have because John loves the answers segment, and we're going to knock out some fucking killer questions here. But before we get to that, the answers segment is brought to you by our newest sponsor. I'm talking about Ranch Rider Spirits Company, real cocktails made with fresh citrus out of Austin, Texas, like John Gioffre.
Dude, I was drinking Ranch Riders earlier. I swear to God, I have them in my fucking cooler.
I'm drinking. This is about to be my first one. I just got a shipment today. They're the newest sponsor we've ever had. Shout out to our girl Krista for hooking us up with that. And right now I'm drinking the Chilton. They have 3 different flavors. Now it's not a seltzer, but it's a liquor. So you can't get it at the grocery store. You got to go to like a Specs, a Total Wine, a Goody Goody. It's available pretty much anywhere in the entire city of Houston or just in Texas in general. But it's from Austin. These guys had a food truck. They were trying to be healthy. Then they were like, and we are pro Southern Star. I'm not trying to knock Southern Star off. We love Southern Star, but we also realize that not everybody is a beer guy or gal. And if you're maybe not a beer guy or gal and you're into just the liquor and the mixed drinks, these are basically canned mixed drinks that you're getting. You don't have to do anything else. This drink, I've just opened up. It's called the Chilton. It's made with vodka, sparkling water, real lemon juice, and sea salt. Those are all of the ingredients in it. It's awesome for you. It's gluten-free. But these guys had a food truck. They were a healthy food truck, and then they were just like, we want to have some booze that like we can not just like crush our like metabolisms with. So they like figured out some stuff. They bought a carbonation machine or whatever, a carbonated tank or whatever the fuck it was. Figured it out, started making mixed drinks for their friends in their food truck. Then they started canning it. Now look at them. They're right here on Pass the Gravy Podcast. They have the ranch water that's got tequila, sparkling water,
Delicious.
and lime juice. The tequila Paloma with tequila, sparkling water, grapefruit, and lime. And like I said, I'm drinking the Chilton with vodka, sparkling water, lemon juice, and sea salt. I'm about to take this is my first sip ever of a Ranch Rider Spirits Co. drink.
Not gonna lie, that's hilarious because Krista sent me like 3 of those 6-packs. I've already destroyed them. I had them before the podcast.
She sent me so many. I love it. Like, holy shit, this is good. This is good.
It
This is like I just went to a bar and I just ordered
Well,
like
shit,
a
I'm about to
vodka
DM
soda,
Krista
basically.
and give her my address. What the fuck?
You should, because it's like a cocktail
It's a cocktail in a
fucking
can.
can.
They come in 6 packs with 2 of each flavor that they have. I'm talking about Ranch Rider Spirits Co. Guys, I promise you, you are going to like this is the shit. If you're not a beer guy or gal, if you're just into mixed drinks right now, fucking go get you some Ranch Rider Spirits Co. It's the best, dude. This is the shit.
They get you pretty fucked up. I'm not gonna lie.
It's 6% alcohol. 6% alcohol. But like, dude, this is awesome. There's no like fake anything in it. It's all natural cocktails made with premium distilled spirits, sparkling water, fresh squeezed fruit, not a drop of added sugar, artificial sweetener, or any of that natural flavoring bullshit. Ranch Rider Spirits Company, welcome aboard. Gravy Gang, go get you some Ranch Rider Spirits Company. I promise you, you will not be disappointed just based on this, the Chilton. That's my favorite one as of right now because it's the only one I've had. Fucking
The
awesome.
ranch water. Try the ranch water. Delicious.
All right, dude. I like that John already knows what we're talking about too. So shout out to Ranch Rider Spirits Company,
Great.
the newest sponsor of Pass the Gravy Podcast. Also, the
It's
answer
a
segment-
great drink.
It is. It
A
is.
great drink. A great drink.
Also, our answer segment is brought to you by the best air fresheners in the whole wide world. We're talking about Little M air fresheners, littlemshop.com, littleemshop.com. $2 an air freshener.
You spend $10 or more, you get free shipping. Why wouldn't you do that? They got awesome journals. They got keychains. They got stickers. Fellas. You're looking to make an impression on your chick, you know. Maybe you just like, hey, there's the whole like bringing her own flowers, all right? That's cool. They love that. But then also, here's a little like underrated one. Like, get her car washed. Go get her car washed. Then order it from littlemshop.com, littleemshop.com. Order a couple air fresheners. Put one in your car. Then go get her car washed. Get it nice and like detailed and everything. And then be like, throw a little M air freshener right there in that rear view mirror. And then be like, hey, babe, got your car washed. And she'll be like, what is this fantastic smell that I have coming from my car? And I'm like, that's a little M air freshener right there from littleemshop.com. It's awesome. You spend $10 or more, you're going to get the best air fresheners in the world delivered to you free. Or not free, but like with no shipping. No shipping cost. Shipping is free if you order $10 or more. But the keychains are awesome. It says see you never. It also says getaway card on them. And they're like the old motel keychains where they're like the little diamond shapes. Pretty cool shit. You got the stickers. Your kids are at home. Give them the stickers and tell them to shut the fuck up and leave you alone for a little bit. John can get that. But littlemshop.com, the best air fresheners in the whole wide world. The official air freshener sponsor. Pass the Gravy Podcast, and our answers segment, which begins now.
Well, if you just answered the question, why don't you just answer the question? Be honest, no big deal. Yeah, answer the question.
Don't change the subject, just answer the fucking question.
Any questions?
Our first question comes from our buddy Brandon Whitehead at Brando Whitehead on Twitter. And Brandon says, can you still get regular
Did I just log out? No.
I don't know. No, you're here.
Pat, you just comment.
No. You lagged
Take it down
for
a
like
notch.
8 seconds.
Take it down a notch.
All right.
Sorry, you lagged for like 8 seconds.
Restart in 4, 3, 2, 1. Brandon, go.
Our first question comes from our buddy Brandon Whitehead at Brandon Whitehead. He says, can you still get regular sick, or is everything Rona related now?
I'm going to say anything that happens is a symptom of Rona.
100%, because we had my co-host, or no, the co-host on the morning show, Tessa. She fucking was sneezing 2 Mondays ago. She came in sneezing, and we were like, what the fuck, bitch? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? And she had gone to Corpus Christi the weekend before, and we were like, hey, go home. Go the fuck home. And then she got tested, came back on Friday that she was positive. And so we all freaked out. We went, got tested. We were all negative, luckily. But it was like, anytime anybody sneezes, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out. No, not now. I'm not risking it. I don't, like, even if you got just the sniffles, people are like, you got Rona. It's probably Rona. And, like, Tessa hasn't had Rona. Like, she's tested negative already. So it's like today we were playing a game, and I was like wiping down the headphones. She's like, what? I was like, you're gross. I don't want to touch anything you touched.
Yep.
I don't want to get Rona.
I would say it's all just, you know, if it's not directly the Rona, you're just a carrier and you have the symptoms.
I'm just assuming everything is Rona because I don't want to get it.
I would say, yeah. And then if you are sick, it's just you were susceptible to Rona and you got less of the Rona.
Have you guys been kind of quarantining, like your whole fam and everything?
I have, yeah. I have.
Or are you you're probably the anti-mask guy. He's like, well, I don't need a mask. It's my right.
No, I think honestly, like that 5G is going to turn us all into lizard people.
Look, I'll say the documents. I know a few things about 5G and causing the coronavirus.
I've been.
Question to the podcast from Jimmy.
Excuse me.
Stay there for a second. We're almost to our next question.
Andrew, if it's not about showing that dick, I'm gonna need you to
don't. Enough with.
Hold on.
Now you are sexually harassing.
I'll bring you in when it's time. Can you hear that?
No, but I just know what Gioffre said.
All right. So no, not everything is corona related.
Not everything.
But it's best to assume it is.
Let me screen the question first. It's safe to assume
Let me read it before I.
Related.
All it is when you go take a shit, do you take your pants completely off or not?
When you
Yes.
take a shit, do you take your pants completely off?
No,
or no?
I take all of my clothes off. I'm naked every
Have
time.
I ever? Yes.
Hold on, John. Are you serious? You take all your clothes off when you poop?
Every time I shit, I'm 100% naked.
I understand.
That's
I can't.
a lot of
I,
work.
hold on.
afterwards.
Let me just.
Have I ever? 100%. But every time I go take a dump, am I taking my pants completely off and removing my boots and doing everything? No.
You're like if you're in like a gas station bathroom stall, you're still taking all your clothes off, John.
I mean, so you're telling me you're just gonna shit inside your clothes? That's disgusting.
And we're not talking Buc-ee's as a gas station. We're talking like you're at a sit
What
go.
do you mean shit inside them? Your jeans get pulled down to below your knees. My buddy's wife said, she goes, well, I leave my pants up at my knees every time. I was like, what, are you worried about somebody walking in on you?
Wait, hold on.
And he goes, that was my point. I go, yeah, but that doesn't mean that I don't pull them down to my boot tops.
Let me tell you this. That means you just let your pants and shit sit on the fucking piss and pubes on the floor?
No, I don't put it all the way on the floor.
No,
so you hold it halfway?
You got feet, bro. Do you know what feet are?
Also, John, are you peeing on your own floor?
Yeah, like every
How do you
time. We're not
pee?
talking about just out in the, like at your own house. Anytime you go take a shit, you take your pants completely off.
No,
I take my top off too. I'm completely naked.
No, this is what's weird. When you poop in a public bathroom, you get naked?
Yep.
So when you shit at my house, you were naked every
It's
time.
actually, for John Gioffre, this seems very on brand.
I'm gonna be honest with you. No, let me stipulate real quick. My point was, you know what? If I've ever been like
big word,
really
like stipulate.
hot, or I'm like, I'm really hot, or I feel uncomfortable. Yeah, maybe I take off everything because, like, you know what? We just need to cool down and let this flow out, and we're gonna be good.
Well, I mean, there's nothing better than a shower, a pre-shower shit where you're naked. The naked pre-shower. You take a post-shower shit, you fucking weirdo?
Wait. So you shit before you shower? Or no. You shit and then shower.
The pre-shower shit, yeah. Pre is before.
No. If you shower before, that means you're dirtying your.
It's post-shower shit.
Look, I think
'Cause
Alex
you're
is gonna
dirty.
feel me in this. I'm a hairy guy. I don't want to be wet at all when I'm starting to poop.
That's but there's nothing better than getting it all out before you hop in the shower. Then you're 100% clean.
No, you said pre-shower shit.
No, because you get naked. You're about to hop in the shower. You're naked already. You take a shit. You're good. Then you hop in the shower. You clean up. You're good.
We're saying the same thing. Thing.
Yeah,
Here, let me say this.
I have a good friend.
Post-shower shits are
I have a good
disgusting.
friend
That's weird.
Every time
That's
he
weird.
poops, I have a good friend that every time he poops, he takes a shower.
Well,
I mean, there've been some shits. Everybody's taking some poops, so you got to shower after.
Bro, I'll poop 4 times at work.
I knew a couple kids.
I can't do that.
Joffrey, I knew a couple kids back in the day who said, especially in football, they go, if I knew I was going to go shower right after going to the bathroom, I wouldn't wipe because I'm just going to the bathroom. I'm going to the shower afterwards. It's like, you look like you agree with that. What?
John's like,
why
I
do
just
you need
spread
to
my
wipe?
cheeks using as a bidet.
Why do you need to wipe?
Why? Because it's shit.
That's just wasteful. That's wasteful, dude.
Hold on.
Have you ever heard of going green?
Look at my face and the way I look. Look at my arms and the way I look compared to you. Do you understand how hairy I am?
did curls. Look at me. I'm fan. Look,
This is the king of dingleberries right
I
here.
did curls, bro. I'm so out of shape right now. It's
No,
ridiculous.
he's
for
fat as
girls.
shit. He's gross.
I'm gonna say this. I try to limit.
Don't.
Wow.
This goes on
that's
Facebook.
beautiful.
We'll get taken down.
I'm gonna try. I try to
It's
limit
a
my
belly.
public. I try to limit my public bowel movements. But even when I do, what do you think the hook is on the inside of the stall, guys? That's where you put all your clothes.
It's a coat.
He's
You got a
fucking-
coat
that's-
on.
He's fucking
You're wearing a suit.
That's
If
he's fucking with us now. There's no way, John.
That's if you have a sports coat, homie.
That's where you hang your. That's where you put your kid. If
That's
your kid's
where you
wearing
put.
suspenders,
That's where you put your
joining us.
pants, your shirt, your socks, your underwear, everything.
There's only 2 hooks
there's
max.
Whatever needed.
No, the
Yeah,
second he says socks.
whatever needed. I get it.
You put your kids in some overalls. You just hang them
Hey,
from there while you take a
John.
shit. You're good.
John, you had us in the first half.
Dude, I'm dead serious. I don't know what you're saying, but
I don't believe you for a fucking second. Like,
Dude.
look, seriously, I'll be at work. I'll shit 4 times at work.
You shit at my house when you come over to the podcast like 3 times.
Bro, Bro, I
You're here
have.
like 4
I like
hours.
to think of it this way. I have the most efficient system of all time.
I would say it's not
John
that
just
efficient
walked
'cause
off
it's just
camera
all
without
shit.
saying, "Is he
If
going to
comes back
poop?"
naked,
John
I'm
just
going to be
walked off
really
camera.
upset.
Dude,
I'm gonna
he's
be really
done this.
upset.
He's done
100
this like
times?
4 times. He's
We don't
done
really
this,
have
like,
a lot
4
of guests
times.
that just walk off camera usually.
Dude, he's done it 4 times during this podcast that he just walks off camera without giving us a reason
Like
why.
we didn't know. He wasn't like, "Hey, I'll be right back" or anything like that. He just got up and left.
No,
Okay.
I just like I don't get like. Obviously, I'm a very unhealthy person.
No.
But like, I have friends that are like, dude, I poop like twice a week, and I'm like, how?
I don't think that's you got to do it at least once a
How?
day. Maybe at
How?
least.
No, they're like, dude, I'm like twice a week, so like every time I poop, I take a shower. I'm like, how do you only poop twice a week? It doesn't make
What?
sense that biologically you can only poop twice a week.
Yeah,
No, mine's
that's weird.
every morning.
That's what I'm
Do you
saying.
have
John,
times? Do you have
John,
times?
Every morning, naked shit, naked.
Do you have a coffee first and then poop, or you
Nope.
Are you a coffee guy?
Nope.
Yeah, neither am I.
I'm a late
I'm like
life
a
coffee guy.
I'm like a chai guy.
As of a chai,
Like that chai tea?
green chai tea lattes. Big fan.
I'm a
Big
chai
fan.
guy. Chai guy. I will
All right.
say this: every morning I wake up, I strip to the nude and I defecate.
And then you shower.
No, I don't shower. I
See,
have a.
I do the morning showers, so I love that like pre-shower shit. The pre-shower shit is the king.
See,
All right.
I don't. Whenever you say, so you're saying, you
I shit, then I shower.
Okay, all right, I'm okay with that.
Shit, shower, shave.
Because when you say
I don't
pre-shower,
shave, I have a beard,
when you
so.
say pre-shower
Manscaped.
shit, when you say pre-shower shit, it sounds like you're shitting before you. No, you're showering.
What do you
before
think pre means?
No, you say pre-shower shit. That means you shit. Ugh, that means you shower before
No.
you shit.
That's
That's
not
not
John.
right.
What you're saying
Post-shower
now makes
shit.
sense. What he said before sounded wrong. But all right, I've got 2. So
Pre-shower.
I'm gonna put. I've got 2 questions. I'm gonna put one now. I'll put one at the end. Would you rather have your dick and balls located on your taint, or have them where they normally are, but with your balls on top of your dick?
Just
I
out
put
of, like, being
balls
able
on
to
top of
use them?
dick.
Being able to use them, I would probably go balls.
It's the
on top
same
of dick.
thing, but basically the question is: would you rather have your dick and balls straight up where your gooch is, like straight up on the bottom where your taint is, or would you rather your balls just be on top of your dick? I'd rather have the balls on top of my dick.
Well, since neither one of us has a child, John, the one time, the only sex haver on this show, the one time you had sex to create your child, like, I would just imagine that if you had your dick and balls on your gooch, you're probably not going to be, as good at the act.
Really, all you can do at that point is the pile
You're basically
driver.
scissoring.
I kind of disagree because the pile driver is my favorite position. So I'm gonna say
People
I'd
listening to this are like, this is not like any other podcast.
I'd rather-
You're fairly new. I apologize.
I'd rather have them lower. I think I could use a lot of leverage there.
I mean,
I'm with Pat. I
but
gotta
here's the
go.
thing,
I gotta
if,
go.
If they are, here's the thing.
And
Right
dick.
now, they just
Like-
hang and get they hang and maybe get in the way of your legs. If they're directly between your legs, that's a problem every step
Anytime
you
you
have.
sit, yeah.
Can I clarify though?
Well, whereas here's
Nope.
the thing. It becomes a problem in high school. It's a problem if your balls are on top of your dick because it makes nut taps so much more accessible.
Ooh.
And
Wow.
if my
But that
balls were,
makes
there,
it
I
worse.
couldn't even see my dick. My
But look,
balls-
But
here's the
after
thing.
high school, I'd rather have the nut tap more accessible and wear a cup at all times than have my balls like they're already like this is when okay, so your balls are already between your legs. If everything
No.
is situated lower, then your balls are by your asshole at all times, and every time you sit down, you're sitting down on your balls.
No. Hear me out. My balls are so much bigger than my dick that if they were on top of my
Same,
dick,
same.
you wouldn't see my penis. It would be impossible to access.
But it'd be like
No,
a
it's
show.
not
It would be like a
impossible to
show every
access.
single
You just
time.
lift them.
Because you'd be like a Las Vegas show where you're like, and the curtain is pulled back. Guess what this is?
Also, you got to think
Tonight's
about gravity.
performer,
So
my dick.
they're still going to fall on either side of your dick.
Again,
your dick
Pat
is
and I
still
have no
there.
real experience because we've never had sex. John has had sex with
No.
exactly one time
At one time.
to have a child.
But
That's
dude,
it.
imagine
John's also
having
married. You
to
have to be married
walk
to have sex. Everybody
like
knows that.
this at all times because your dick and balls are literally just hanging between your legs.
That's
like
how
they
I
already
walk.
hang.
That's how I walk
They
already.
hang
I walk that way, but
near
it's,
our
it's all
legs.
just like an act.
It's like a Ric Flair-ish.
It's to try and make me feel like I have a bigger dick than I do.
It's like peacocking. I do it.
Like you have to understand
Fraud
biology. Our dick and balls
faux
are still
peacocking.
on the front of our body. If they're hanging in the middle, you have to walk like you're wearing stirrups at all times because you cannot put your legs together.
Or
And
just
when you
walk
do
like
put
you're
your
like a
legs
fucking
together-
guy in the Wild West. Had it, partner.
No, here's the biggest problem. When you do put your legs together, your balls shoot to the back, and then you're literally sitting on your balls. Have you? I don't know about you guys. I've sat on my balls before.
I haven't done it.
It's the worst
I have
feeling
not.
in the world.
My balls are they're usually up inside my body. So
Well, it's because
By
you're
choice.
married and your wife keeps a close track on them.
In her purse, usually.
I have sat down and my balls were just having a. You guys know every guy's had a long ball day, where they're
Long
just
ball.
a little bit.
no, that's like super long hot shower and my balls are perfect.
Yeah, and then you sit down. Like I never did a full sit on them, but I sat down and went, "Oh, what the fuck!" And you jump back up immediately.
This conversation.
Now, when we're all,
I feel like that's
here's-
kind of a
here's-
I feel like that's kind of a lie to just like pretend you have big balls. I don't believe it.
Yeah, I think he's lying too.
No, I do
I'm not telling you to
I do
prove us
not.
wrong, but
Most
I'm
of
just
the time,
saying I
mine
think
are
you're
tucked.
lying.
Show it. Show
But
it.
I've had a long. Every guy's had a long ball
Hey,
day.
show
Here's
him
what
if
we
you
need
got
to
him.
answer this question.
Nope. Don't do that,
Show him-
Robert.
show
If he
him-
does, cut
show
this
him
part.
if-
Cut this part.
Show
out.
him. Show
Here's
him
the
if you got
problem.
him.
We need a 75-year-old guy to answer this question, whose balls are already super long.
I don't know a lot of 75-year-olds.
I do.
John?
I don't either. I can only go
John's
off
like,
guess.
I
I'm
know
going to
John's
say I'd rather have my
All
balls
my friends
on
are
top of my
75 or older.
dick. What do you guys? Obviously, John is not balls on top of dick.
I go
Alex,
balls
you
over
and
dick.
Robert, yeah,
I go
okay,
I
so-
go balls in the taint. Easy.
Then you're just having scissor sex every time, right?
and you're sitting on your balls all the time.
All
I
I'm
just-
doing
yeah,
is
I
pile
like that.
driving. No, I wear a really tight kind of a pouch that holds my balls. And
Like a kangaroo, kind of.
So you have to wear
Kangaroo.
special underpants to hold your balls now.
sure, if they're
Hey,
called
we don't judge.
they're called Mayundays.
Man, we don't do that. No, we'll fuck them. Robert, bleep that. Bleep that. We don't talk
They
about that.
keep your balls dry.
They used to sponsor us when John was on the podcast, and he loved that.
I don't know what's happening.
We had it all. Robert bleeped it all out, obviously, but like.
Well,
All right.
would
Can we get
Would we,
into can we get into real answers? and
Let's get
not
to more.
facts?
Yeah, let's get to more. Let's
Yeah.
go to
Yeah.
another email answers question comes from our buddy Nicholas in Iowa, which we still have not gotten clarification. Is it? And I didn't realize this until we had like a month ago or 2 months ago. Is it Nicholas in Iowa or is his last name in Iowa? I always thought it
I
was
feel
in
like you
Iowa.
actually said this like no, I feel like you've actually said this like 6 times since I've been on.
He
the
hasn't answered me, man.
I feel like it's
His
Nicholas.
name is INIOA in Iowa.
No,
It's not
I think-
Nicholas in Iowa. If it was Nicholas
Okay,
in
so I was
Iowa,
right.
he'd put a fucking space.
No, I
That's-
think
quit
it's Nicholas.
disrespecting our
I think it's
listeners.
Nicholas in
That's
Iowa.
my thinking. But it was other people calling me like, is it a guy named Nicholas that lives in Iowa? Like, I don't fucking think so. I feel like you would just tell me.
I don't know.
It's
Maybe
because you're
but,
so dumb you don't understand that there are spaces in words, you moron.
But
I know
Imagine.
that there are spaces in words, but I was getting asked that, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's his last name.
but imagine a guy in
He
Iowa
lives in Iowa, and he's like, what the fuck?
Name-
Give me credit.
named Nicholas in Iowa.
No, that'd be nuts.
Oh,
It's
If
not
that's the case,
impossible.
Let us know, and I will buy
It's not
every shirt
impossible.
in our store for you.
And to be fair, Alex has said this like 16 times, and Nicholas has never emailed us
It's-
to.
We have
Weird.
Cassie J, the Squatch God, too. We've asked her why she's the Squatch God. She doesn't fucking reply. You guys are fucking assholes in the email. That's why we go Twitter first, because you guys answer us on Twitter.
I don't know. I kind of
I'm
think
like, just fucking email me. Answer my question. Like, oh, I don't want to.
I feel like the Squatch
All
God.
right.
I feel like the Squatch God is a little bit like self-explanatory, but that's just me.
All right, well, Nicholas in Iowa or
No,
Nicholas
that's the problem.
in
It's not
Iowa.
explanatory, but that's why I love her. So
All right.
Nicholas in Iowa asked
No,
us,
it's Nicholas.
having grilled chicken breast.
Nicholas in
Having
Iowa.
grilled chicken. God damn it, John! Shut the fuck up. Having grilled chicken breast for dinner. Breastfeeding?
100%, Nicholas. I think that is
Absolutely.
absolutely true. You are feeding on a breast. You are breastfeeding. Life gives life. Love gives love. I think that's it.
That's what I always say.
Love gives love.
Case closed.
If you really want to finish it off, just have some milk too.
Nope. You're
Nice
actually the
glass of
true
milk.
definition on feeding on a breast would be eating the breast of another animal, i.e., eating chicken breast. If anyone has a rebuttal, I'll fight you.
Ooh. You were actually right.
I
Babies
have a
don't
tomahawk, don't
breastfeed.
forget.
Babies
Babies
breasts
don't
suck.
breastfeed.
Flowers
Carnivorous
are fucking
animals
trash.
breastfeed.
Sure, they do. They sure do.
Animals
I
should.
breastfeed every time I go to KFC.
Mhm. Do you ever order chicken boobs? Or you just like a nice chicken boob.
Give me those bulbs.
Can I have a chicken
Two chicken
bucket?
boobs,
Just
please.
give me the tits.
Sure.
They're
I
like,
do.
what? And you're like, you know. I'm like, I don't.
I just want the
chicken
tits.
boobs.
I actually go up. I say, give me the fucking Iniwa.
Which they're like, what is that? And you're like, I don't know either.
And I say, you know what?
And then you usually just drive.
Sir,
He usually
are
just
you having a
passes the
stroke?
window and he goes home.
Sure, this
Alex,
is a Wendy's.
Didn't you used to like go through Jack in the Box and order like $100 of food and drive off?
We did it. That was a weird thing in high school. We did for like 2 days, and then we got
What a
in trouble.
The cops like
Such a
got you,
piece of
right?
shit.
The cops like got you. You were like a bandit and they knew you were coming.
No, because I was the fucking idiot that decided, like, yeah, I'll drive to do it, and then everybody else can get out of the car but me. So like everybody else bailed, and then it's like me. That's like, yeah, it was definitely just me and not my 3 friends that got out of the car.
Give me $75 of fast food.
Well, so what they
And
did,
y'all
like,
wonder why I constantly say Alex has a dumb brain.
I would
didn't know
also
you
say
said
I was a
that.
good friend because I didn't rat anybody out. So great
That's a
friend,
great friend.
dumb brain.
Yeah,
Stupid
you're not
brain,
a
great
rat, but
friend.
you're a moron.
Honestly, WW Aniwa D. What would an
All right, next question.
No, but that was also like when we were in high school when like Fire in the Hole was big, and if you don't know what Fire in the Hole is, it's like when you would go.
No,
order
I never respected that. You're an asshole.
What's that?
I didn't do it.
What's
I
that?
didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was in the
It's
car
when
when other
you
people
get
did
your
it.
drink and immediately yell "fire in the hole" and throw it back at the fast food.
I've seen the videos of that. That's not cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
it
a
was a
piece of
dick
shit
move.
if
But
you
when
do.
you're, I didn't do it. I did not do it. I was in the car when other people did it, but I did not do it myself. But it was one of those things where you're like, in high school, you're like, this is hilarious. And then you get older, like, that's a fucking asshole move.
Never thought it was hilarious.
Working. That guy was just fucking trying to pay bills, and you're a fucking fuckhead kid that was like, now you're covered in root beer.
Alex, you're just a piece of shit. Nobody
I
else
didn't
found
do
that
it.
funny but you.
I didn't do it. I was in
You
the car, but
said you found it funny.
No,
You
he
did
was
then?
in the car. I mean,
Look.
it's just kind of shockingly funny.
I never thought it was funny.
It's a bad
I'm woke.
thing to do. Don't do
Pat,
that.
you're the biggest piece of shit I know. I know
Yeah,
you.
dude.
thought
Yeah.
that was funny.
All right, let's move along. George.
That's how you know it's
Chadwick.
bad. When the biggest piece of shit found it not funny.
George Chadwick, which just seems like that sounds like a fake ID name.
Well, it
Like,
might
if you're
be.
making a fake ID, like, what's your name? Like, it's George Chadwick.
It
I
might
love
be
you, George. I
controversial.
appreciate you.
Is it controversial?
I don't know. Why would it be controversial?
Because maybe he
No.
wanted to keep it fucking anonymous for the controversial question.
He
Oh,
sent us
this
an
is
email.
actually a
The
good
email
one for
works
John, though. This is a good question for John. If you put guns in a safe, is the safe dangerous?
Obviously,
What?
there's guns in it.
Holy fuck, dude! My mind is blown. I'm about to take him out of the safe because that is
No!
scary.
No, dude, you had to take him out of the safe and just leave him around for the kid.
I mean, like,
don't do
if
that.
you put
Don't
him,
do that. Don't do
if
that.
you
Don't
put
do
him
that.
in the safe is not safe.
The safe is unsafe.
It's actually, you might as well call it an unsafe.
A safe with guns in
See-
it. An unsafe?
This is the problem where you and John always just agree and go off on bits. I'm trying to actually answer the question.
Well, now,
No, keep
John,
your
is a
guns in
safe
the goddamn
safe's a
safe.
fucking hell of a ladle if you think about it.
I mean, you could definitely
You
put,
put a
lot
handle
of shit
on a safe, you can hold a
Oh, a
bunch
safe
of shit.
is a great ladle.
Great ladle.
Great, you can lock it up. But look, if you lock up like
One of the best
let's-
ladles.
Let's say if you lock up soup in a ladle safe, That's
keep it
pretty
warm?
safe. No, you would keep it safe. But if
And
I'm
warm.
locking up dangerous items inside that, it's kind of an unsafe, to be
It is
honest.
an unsafe at that point.
Um,
So any
and-
gun safe you have, guys, is an unsafe. Just know that.
No, unless
only
Gun
unless
safes
you're
are
keeping-
unsafes.
Unless you're keeping
It's
unsafe
only-
in them. Unsafe
No, it's
items.
only unsafe if you have hair triggers and you shake the safe.
No. You go in. Imagine you want to be locked up in that safe with all those guns and bullets.
No, I would.
Not
I
me.
don't fit
No,
safes.
nope, it's unsafe.
Not me. I don't want to be like that.
It would be unsafe to be locked inside of a safe
An
with
unsafe. Excuse
active firearms. Yeah, you'd be locked
That's
in
not
an
the question.
unsafe.
you. It'd be unsafe to be locked inside of an unsafe. So yes,
I think an empty safe is pretty safe.
it's very. Maybe the safe is safe.
Honestly, you should probably
Who's
keep.
gonna rob an empty safe? Nobody.
No,
It's the
you should
safest of
probably
all
keep.
safes.
You should probably keep dangerous and valuable items in the safe.
Honestly, if
All right,
you
so
have a
guys-
safe, you should put nothing in the safe because it's the safest it'll ever be if it has nothing in the safe.
I'm
No,
with
I
John.
think
I
Safes are
agree.
most safe when there's nothing in the safe.
I agree with John. Everyone should open carry their AR-15s. Carry them everywhere you go. That's what John
Well,
says.
No. At least you're being safe by not being unsafe.
Correct, because being unsafe is very dangerous.
Actually, you know what you should do is bring your safes, your gun safes, with you everywhere you go. Open carry your gun safes.
No. You have
That's
to
what
carry
you
your
do.
gun. You have to carry your gun
Backpack
outside
gun
of your safe because if you put your gun in the safe, you're unsafe.
Yeah.
Again,
No.
again,
You just
yeah,
bring
goes
your
right back to
safe
that.
with you everywhere, and then so everyone knows
You're
you have a
unsafe with
gun
you.
safe that you're safe with, but you keep your gun on the outside to keep yourself safe.
Unsafe gun
Boom.
safe is really what it is.
Boom. Unsafe gun
Yeah.
safe.
It's
Yep.
an unsafe
safe,
gun
safe, safe. It's safeception.
No, I think it's just if you put something unsafe in the gun safe becomes unsafe.
That's what I've said that for years. I mean, honestly, if you have a safe at all, if anybody listening or viewing or reading via Braille or reading the transcript that Robert has to write via handwriting with a quill, regardless of however you're consuming this podcast, if you have a safe of any type, I would just recommend taking everything you have in that safe out because the most unsafe safe is a safe with something that you want to keep safe in it. So
Safe, safe,
you-
safe.
by
safe,
keeping
safe,
something
safe,
not
safe,
by not
safe,
keeping
safe,
something in a
safe,
safe, you're
safe,
keeping
safe,
it-
safe.
I would argue.
I agree. Because honestly,
Things
the
not
last
in
thing,
safes are the safest.
because the last thing you would want is like a self-contained unsafe.
I mean, that's just trouble.
There's
right there.
nowhere
But
for
if,
it to go.
but if it's self-contained and it's unsafe, is it still unsafe?
It's an unsafe,
Absolutely.
unsafe.
It's
at that
probably
point.
even more. It's probably even more
Unsafer.
so.
Unsafer, unsafe.
What the fuck are we talking about anymore?
Look, I'm just saying.
I would
saying.
just like to assume that at this point, anybody listening that's tuned out is already tuned out at this point.
No,
So
no.
We're just hanging with the OGs right now, the real ones. The real
No,
ones.
I don't know if we've
We're
answered
viewing-
the question, but I think it's time for the next
No, no.
question.
Here's the
No,
last.
no.
Here's the last thing I'm going to say. You have a safe.
Say it safely.
The last thing you. The last thing you want to do is put weapons inside of the safe to make it unsafe.
Now, what if you had a safe inside your safe with other things?
Well, you'd have.
What if you had an unsafe inside your safe? If you have an unsafe, like you say you have a gun safe inside a gun safe, is an unsafe inside a safe? Is that super safe or is
No,
that
I think all you're doing is you're compartmentalizing an unsafe.
That's
You
so
have
mad
one,
right now.
You have one safe with an unsafe. That's it. You have nothing. You're unsafe with a safe. You have zero.
You might as well just throw it away because you have it's nothing.
Yep.
I think we nailed that question.
I'd almost rather have an unsafe than an unsafe inside of a safe.
John, do you actually
I
do you
as well,
have
my
a safe,
friend.
or you just have cases you keep?
He's an
your weapons
unsafe.
in?
He's an unsafe.
Well, now I have an unsafe and I feel vulnerable.
Okay, that answered my question. Let's move on.
You're done with this? You don't want to keep talking about safes?
I
Or
think
unsafes?
simple.
No, I don't want to say the same 6 words for 9 more minutes that we've already done for 6 minutes.
I
will
thought
say
that was
this.
going well.
I will say this. I think an unsafe mind cannot wrap their mind around an unsafe safe.
That's a safe bet, I would say, my friend.
I'm pretty sure I just had aneurysms.
We are funny today, guys. All right, let's move on.
At least to ourselves.
Yeah.
I
Nobody
just
else is
felt
listening.
like Bob
At this
from
point, I've
Bob's
just assumed
Burgers
it's
listened
just
to
us
fucking
three.
Linda and Louise.
It's okay. We know that.
John and I are used to talking to nobody. When John started,
Our next
we had a lot
question
of
is
people
from
listening to
Kevin
us.
Zimmer.
Kevin Zimmer.
Kevin.
Lake Superior. Time to check its privilege.
Oof.
I would say
pretty
yes.
pretentious. Pretty pretentious. It's kind of
Lake
like me with
Superior
the ice
calling
cream.
itself Lake Superior is basically like it's saying it's an unsafe.
Well, I don't think we can call for it to change its name without having alternatives.
I think
Lake. No. What did Washington do? They're the Washington football team. They're the Lake.
the Lake.
It's the Lakey Lake. Is what it would
It's
have to change.
I think it's actually called Wet Lake.
So we've got
I mean, that's
Lake
accurate.
Michigan,
What about when it
Lake
freezes over? though?
Huron, Lake Superior, and
Huron
Lake
is good because
Erie.
it's empowering female.
See, I think it was actually called Lake Supremacy, which was shortened to Lake Superior, which
Which is actually a good thing, probably.
I think it's now just Lake Water.
Just call it Lake.
Lake Superior is the
Lakey
biggest
McLakeface.
one.
Lakey McLakeface.
Oh, bro. It's Lake.
What's your favorite?
It's Lake Dickhang. That's what it should be. I mean, if you look at a picture of Lake Superior, it looks like a hanging dick.
I mean, if you support the patriarchy, sure.
Yeah.
You know what? Here's how we get around supporting Lake Soft Dick. You're not supporting the
Have you ever heard? What about people with erectile dysfunction, Pat? What about them?
Exactly.
Have you heard about their feelings?
The patriarchy.
I'm sure they don't want that again. But John just gets
Why
out.
does John just?
I don't know if he realizes like on a pod. He hasn't been a host of a podcast in a while, but like you just get up. Yeah, like
Hold on.
let us.
So let me.
No, just go Google Lake Superior.
Lake Superior is the one
S-word.
that looks like
Lake S-word because we don't
dick.
say Superior because it
So,
sounds
see,
problematic.
Here's the problem: is that I keep doing this, forgetting that 95% of the people are not watching this.
Go to our YouTube, Pass You a Pod on YouTube, and that's how you watch. You can also watch it on Facebook.
Lake, you know what we should call it? Lake Eggplant, because it looks like an eggplant.
Could you call it Leg Plant? It's like a combination.
No, you
of
still
all
got to
the
call
words.
it Lake. Lake Eggplant.
All right, John. John looks like he's coming back. He's putting in on his headphones.
That's pretty phallic, yeah. That's
Hey,
pretty
John.
John,
gotta
what do you
kinda,
think
like,
about
let us-
calling it Lake Eggplant?
You got to let us know when you're getting up, buddy.
I know,
You're just getting up
dude.
in the middle of a conversation. Like, what the fuck happened with John?
I'm drinking 9 beers. I'm peeing every 30 seconds. I'm
Cool.
sorry.
That's cool. That's cool. We just
Okay,
we're like,
no, that's fine. Just say I didn't.
we didn't know if you were just
I
done
do
with
it
the conversation or
John,
what.
I do it all the time in the middle of the podcast. I go, I gotta piss, and then I leave. Just let us know why you're leaving.
Because sometimes
No, it
we
was-
think you're like mad at us or whatever.
No, I tried to do that. I pissed in a bottle earlier, and my bottle's full, so I have nowhere to go.
Because I pissed
Dude,
74
just leave
times
and
in this
pee.
9-hour podcast.
Just tell us. Or,
Jeez,
dude,
John
just
is,
do it.
If you're not watching the video version, John is literally holding up a bottle of pee. Put that down. Put that down. I think that might be like some like fucking fetish shit that we could get kicked
No,
out.
just
if
tell
I
us.
post that.
I've peed in between like 3 segments today. Just
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't want to. You guys were kind of in the middle of the white
Hold on.
supremacist lake, and
I was
didn't wanna-
arguing it. Pat was arguing for
we
it.
have to come up with the new name. I think we should call it Lake Eggplant.
I think we should just call it Lake.
I think it's Lake Lakey.
Lakey McLakey.
Yep.
I
Lakey,
would say
Lakey
Lake-
McLakerface.
I was gonna say Lake Mother Supreme, but like or Supremacy,
No, the
whatever it is.
supreme,
because
the whole
that was
supreme part, Pat. I
Lake
don't think
the
you're-
Supremes. The Supremes. They were like,
No, I forgot what the name of it was, but then I remembered that was a Catholic term, and we don't want to exclude other people.
yeah, you.
We gotta come up with it. We cannot pass this until we come up with a new name for the lake.
No, it's got to be like the Washington football team, the Lakey Lake.
I think it should just be called Wet Lake.
Yeah, Wet Lake is fine. Wet Lake is fine. John, you don't care
No,
about
no,
football, but what are your thoughts on the
you-
Washington R word?
all
changing
the
name
lakes-
to the Washington football team
No, we're not on that. We're not on that.
Hold
We
on,
have
is
to
that
finish
the
this
actual
first.
name, the Washington football team?
for this season. Yes, it will be.
I don't give a fuck. I think it's
No,
probably
they're gonna
better
come
than-
up with a name.
Do
I
you
think
not
it's
think
probably
it's
better
problematic?
than. No, I think it's
Yeah.
probably better than the Washington racial slurs.
All right. Well, hear me out. Remember that George Washington guy that the Washington, D.C. was named after?
Yeah.
Slave owner. Problematic.
Oof. Yeah, that's kind
Now
of
they're
fucked up.
highlighting that. They're highlighting the Washington football team.
We're gonna probably call Washington the Free State.
No,
I don't
it's
know.
going to be
They
the
changed it
Red
from one
Tails
offensive name
or
to
the
another.
Red Wolves.
Can I say something a little bit real right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
We're in a period of some very real change that really needs to happen.
Mhm,
And
agreed.
there's a lot of things that are getting sucked up into this change rocket, which I think is all great.
Overcorrecting a little bit.
But the Redskins I mean, at the base of it, that is not a great term. That's just not right. So let's figure out what the fuck it's going to be called. Like, there's a lot of things we need to correct that we've built our society on, and like, it might not all make sense right now, but it's for the better of everything. We don't have to cancel it all. We
I
don't
agree
have
with
to
you.
like pretend that it doesn't exist, but we need to come up with a new normal. And like, calling things the Redskins is, I mean,
Let's
that's
not
pretty.
do that anymore.
Yeah.
So like, even if we just like, I mean, like, is calling like a team the Indians racist?
No, they've already said they're on the way. They're changing it too.
I mean,
Well, they didn't officially say they're changing, but they said, hey, you know what? We're looking at it, and the Indians, they're on their way out too.
but
They didn't
because,
say officially they're changing, but they are going to change it.
but let's just say this: everything that we've done is based off of racism. I mean, like, everything we've been founded on, pretty much. So like, as long as we can like change in a healthy way, I think it's good, because the Indians doesn't even make
We just
sense.
got to learn from the change. That's the big
Yeah.
thing, is that you got to pick up.
And that's fine. I don't give
And
a
this is
fuck.
wrong
Well,
because
look,
of this. We don't need to say that everything that's happened this way, like everybody that ever like was a fan of this thing is now a terrible person.
No,
We
there
just
you go.
Hey,
That's
we just
where we
gotta
stop
move
it.
on. Let's move along, guys.
Yeah.
Let's just move
But we
along.
have to say,
look
like-
at the Indians. They already got rid of Chief Wahoo,
Which is just crazily racist.
which
I mean,
is like growing up, you never thought about it. It was just a fun
That's our
logo,
white
but then you
privilege
grow up and you go,
stuff. That's our white privilege, and that's the
oh
thing.
shit!
I
Once it
have
gets
learned all
pointed
the
out
time
to you, you're like,
here.
Boom, boom. And I mean, I think that's the thing is
and they
like,
got rid of it,
didn't
and
affect
now
us because
they
it
don't
didn't
have
stick
that
to
guy
us.
as their logo, and it seemed okay, and you're like, that's fine. And now the Redskins get chained, and you have the Indians. And
R
they're
words.
like,
we
well,
say R words. We don't say.
but I
it.
also
we're gonna
think
change.
I also think this.
I'll-
I'll say this. Listen, when you are celebrating a culture in a positive way, that's cool. Let's all note our differences. Let's all be happy about them. Let's celebrate them. But whenever you're like parading around this fucking mascot of like, what the fuck? We like conquered these people and like genocided their whole
yeah.
fucking culture. That's not that cool. And like, just because
yeah,
it was cool, like we just all accepted it, there's a way to change it. And like in a few years, people are not even going to know the difference. So I think it's better overall.
yeah. That's
We're
what-
seeing-
people
like,
get mad.
we're
Like,
seeing-
the Redskins are going to become the Red Wolves or whatever. I think the Indians, what they should do is whatever is the local tribe, like it become the Cleveland Cherokee, which obviously the Cherokee, they were.
See, that's
a
way more
Southern
like
Plains,
badass,
Texas
and that's
based thing.
That's more.
But
like,
I mean, I'm saying.
Your mascot
I'm
could be a
saying it
Jeep,
won't be
a
the
Jeep Grand Cherokee.
because the Cherokee, but the Cherokee were plains-based Indians. That would be dope. That's not what the geographical, Native Americans were. But take whatever was up there and become that.
and celebrate it.
Cleveland
Celebrate
and-
the culture.
The Cleveland Inocuans or whatever the fuck they were. Like, go.
Yeah,
with
that'd be
it. Like,
badass.
don't shit. Yeah, that would be dope as shit. Like, don't change what you were, but like, just take the problematic shit out of it.
I like
I think
that.
we kind of had a
Or-
real
or-
talk there.
That's why I said, like, I thought the Cleveland or the Redskins would become the
R words,
Warriors.
R
Like,
words,
that's
we
not a
say R
problematic thing. You're still celebrating the culture of the Native Americans. Just
Yeah,
become the
it's
Warriors.
It's a
like
terrible slang
proud.
term for that.
Sure is.
It's not. I hate you guys. I hate you so much.
I think it's shitty. I
Let's
think
get
it's
back to the lake question.
We're done with
I
that.
No,
think
we
we
already
should
did
just-
that.
hey,
We already
you know
did
what?
that, buddy.
Become. No, we never did. We never found. I would
We
say
said like
become the
Lakey
Lake
Lake.
Wolverine.
Lake
Lake
Wolverine.
Wolverine.
Let's
That's
just get
already
literal.
a Michigan thing.
Let's
Lake
get literal
of the
with it.
lakes.
You're the water lake.
Yep, I like that.
I hate
Wet
you guys.
lake.
Fuck it.
Wet
Let's
lake.
just move on then. You guys.
All right, our final question. We got one last one. It's from our girl Cassie.
We got two.
No.
Oh, yeah, should I do mine so Cassie ends?
Cassie likes to end it. Go ahead.
I would say no.
All right. I got one more.
I have to go piss, but I'm listening to your question.
Which fictional character would you love to beat the shit out of?
Ooh.
I think we all know John would love to beat the shit out of Harry Potter.
Yeah, I'd like to just fucking punch him in the mouth. Maybe just one or two times. I would say maybe Cyril Figgis. Is a character.
Figgis.
I'd love to fucking, but he would take it like a man. He's got an enormous penis as well. Kind of known that. Other fictional characters. My daughter watches some really fucking this show called Baby Bums, where all these fucking twisted, fucking big-eyed, disgusting characters. It's trippy, dude. It's like an acid trip for kids, and I'd love to beat the fuck out of every baby bummer out there. How about you?
Do you want to beat the shit out of Mommy Shark?
Oh, easily. Not even I would love to viciously abominate Mommy.
Attack.
Yeah. How about you? Anything come to mind?
I read this question an hour ago, and I've been trying to think about it, and I don't know. I've been trying. It's bad that I've been thinking about this question for an hour, and I had nothing. I kind of hoped you guys would carry me for a couple minutes, and then Alex walked off screen. What do you got, Alex?
Okay, I told you I was already off screen. I went and peed, and I'm back. But okay, does this count as a fictional character? Because it's based on a real life thing, but Billy Zane in Titanic. He was a fucking asshole. I fucking hated that guy. And then he fucking was oh, but I have a child. And he just fucking kidnapped some lady's kid and gets on a boat. Fuck that guy. He fucking planted the fucking jewel on Leo.
I know who I would
guy.
take now.
Who?
I know who I would take now. And this is kind of problematic because it's a female character.
Oh,
Nellie from The Office. Nellie from The Office.
No,
she's the worst character ever.
What has Nellie done to you?
Nellie's not the best.
Nellie
but
is the
funny.
worst
Nellie's
character.
funny. You get the fuck out. Nellie's not that bad on The Office. You haven't watched it 100,000 times like I have.
I would rather have 3 seasons of the final season of the interns that are in the back.
They're good.
The guy that steals.
The interns were funny, you fuckface.
That's what I'm saying. I like them. I'd rather have, but they weren't that good.
You're so off base. You're so off base with reality. It's
absolute trash take.
Nellie.
Absolute
Nellie is who I take. Nellie is. Look, I don't. If you find Nellie
fell for
funny,
a magician and he ruined her.
You are wide off.
That was a funny fucking story.
You know what?
He's a person.
I like the interns.
He's a person.
I like the interns. Nellie was the worst ever. Nellie was god fucking awful.
No, she wasn't. No, she wasn't.
People that
Nellie
like Nellie are the same people that say Robert California was bad.
Robert California was great. Robert California was funny.
Nellie never had one funny. Nellie had maybe 2 funny moments in the entirety of her screen time.
Wow. I mean, that's loose at best, Pat.
A big whopping penis. A man with a big whopping penis right here.
She was terrible.
Right here.
Just fucking talk to him.
She was terrible. I think Nellie ruined the show more than Michael leaving.
Nellie in Florida on The Office was bad. Nellie
was awful. Nellie in Florida was worse than Nellie in The Office.
Nellie in Scranton was great. I loved Nellie in Scranton. She was funny.
No, she was terrible.
And Andy's whole she's taking over, and Andy wanted to be the manager, but she just wouldn't give him the office. That's funny as fuck, man. Nellie was good.
No.
Nellie was good. And people, I'm going on my soapbox again. If you, I watch The Office more than any of you motherfuckers listening to this. And I love listening to this, by the way. But
I can't rewatch the later seasons because
the last season, people shit on the last season of The Office. Michael Scott leaving, I get it. The Office was not as good after Michael Scott left. The last season of The Office is a fucking great season. They fucking wind everything down great. They have some weird shit because Andy had to film the fucking Hangover while he was doing the final season of The Office. But they figured it out. I thought they winded the whole show down well. They threw in the 2 interns were good. I liked that shit. I didn't like Aaron. Aaron is I would say is the worst character of The Office.
Dwight's son. I love that guy. He was great.
Aaron is the worst character on The Office. I like Aaron a lot of times.
No!
But Aaron is not.
No,
great.
Aaron is so much better than Nelly.
No, dude, Nelly's funnier than Aaron. Aaron's just weird.
No, you're terrible. Hey, can we all agree? Because there's the online slander of Robert California. I don't get it. I thought Robert California was
fuck
fucking
you
awesome.
guys. Don't you fucking hate Robert California. Robert California and
What's the actor's name? I'm losing it right now. James Spader. I fucking love James Spader. Could take a shit on a plate, and I'd be like, fucking great. I love James Spader.
both Robert California and D'Angelo Vickers were not bad.
Oh, John's cat is in the background. Look at that little guy.
Kitty cat. See, now it's a cute cat. Now it's a cute cat when it's not trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Because I don't have to own
John,
it.
who's your favorite character on The Office?
I mean, obviously Dwight Schrute.
Yeah.
Not Creed?
Or Creed.
I mean,
No, John. You're
Creed.
the only one that hasn't answered this. Who's the worst character on The Office?
God, I just hate Phyllis.
Jan.
What?
I hate Phyllis so much.
I mean, if you want to say Jan, I can understand that. Phyllis?
Phyllis is. What's wrong with Phyllis? I mean, she loves her man. You like to see the loyalty in that. She's a real person. She gets nervous that he's gonna fuck her. His
a real
secretary.
person.
She's a real person. Jan is just fucking fake. I fucking hate Jan.
Phyllis has so many great one-liners where somebody says something and she just answers it and it's hilarious. What's wrong with Phyllis?
You got a lot to learn, honey. Who's Bob Vance?
I would say Phyllis might be the
town.
least funny of the main cast.
I agree.
But she's not the worst character in The Office.
I think Kelly could be a lot of people's least favorite, but I think Kelly is funny in a lot of ways too. Where like she's
I don't know.
There's a difference between hating how somebody acts and thinking they're funny. You know.
Let me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
let me
hated
be
Jan.
honest.
I hated everything
that's
Jan
how she's
did.
supposed
What about
to be.
Pam? What about Pam? Like, come on.
When you
guys.
binge watch The Office, Pam is obnoxious as shit.
She
When you watched it
sucks.
live,
Fuck you.
Pam was
Pam's
not
so
that bad because
awesome.
you had a week.
Pam is awesome. That is
I
definitely
go Karen. If I could
unpopular
redo it, I go
opinion.
Karen Filippelli every day.
Karen Filippelli.
I mean, Jim, I stay Karen Filippelli because Karen Filippelli, she's fucking career motivated. She's not like, oh, don't go to Philadelphia and follow your dreams. She's like, I want to also be a boss. You can be in charge of your shit. I'll be in charge of my shit. Karen fucking was the career motivated. She was positive towards Jim. And then Pam's like, don't go to Philadelphia, even though we're going to meant to go to Philadelphia. And I'm upset now. I kind of fucked a cameraman almost.
I will not stand for the Pam slander.
Can I switch gears here and
That's
say
the cameraman, my least favorite guy. It changed my answer. Fuck the camera guy.
Can I
Russ
switch gears?
Hanneman from Silicon Valley.
He was a good guy. All right, John, switch gears. What do you want to say?
I would say that as a child and even as an adult, the most hated character that I wish I could go into the TV screen and beat the fuck out of was Angelica Pickles.
Whoa.
And I would fucking body slam her, dude. She's the worst human being.
Oh, you'd beat the
in all
shit
of
out of that
television.
chick? Yeah, you'd beat the shit out of a child.
I don't think her last name. I know who you're talking about. I don't think her last name was
Big
Pickles.
move on
though.
your part.
Oh, yeah, it was because that's fucking Tommy
Tommy's
Pickles'
cousin.
dad is Stu, and then his fucking brother, his last name is going to be Pickles, too. Stu Pickles.
Dee Dee, was it
Was
Chaz?
it his brother's kid?
Chaz. No, Chaz,
Chaz
is
was
Chucky's dad.
I
His
don't.
brother,
It's
his
been
brother's
so long.
such
Okay,
a,
yeah.
his brother's so beta, you don't even know his name. I think it's
Angelica
Drew.
was a bitch,
Chucky
but she
was
was
my
also
favorite.
like 5, bro. Like you're trying
Dude,
to say you want to body slam your
I
daughter.
would take her and
She was
punch.
5.
I would punt her over the fence, dude, easily.
CC over Angelica all
Actually,
day.
John,
CC
you
was
have
cool.
a unique perspective on this because you have a 5-year-old daughter, and you
Yeah.
probably have some of her friends that are obnoxious as shit and annoying.
I want to fucking people's elbow a few. Of them.
Okay. Yeah, let's just talk about, like, can you...
All
like,
right,
do
so
you-
I will
how do you talk
respect your
shit to a
answer
kid?
on that.
How do you respectfully talk shit to a kid? Because I always wonder that where it's like...
You squirt them with water. You just
No, but, like-
you just have a water squirter.
Like I've been over to like friends' houses when they've had like a birthday party for their kid, and it's like, my mom said I can have 7 ice cream, and it's like, hey, bitch, we fucking said everybody gets 1 cup, so you're not fucking getting another one. Like, have you had to do that shit where you kind of have to be like, I I understand I'm not your parent, but I sort of have to do some parenting right here.
So I want to just note that you've been at children's birthday parties, like completely
Like-
fifth wheeling.
Friends of mine are like, "Oh, hey, my daughter's having her birthday party. We invited you." So it's like,
No, I've had some shitty kids that like I wanted to beat the fuck out of. Yeah, I'd do it. I mean, like a swift kick to a kid. They just
But like, what do you do? Like, how do you handle that? I've never had to do that as like
You
a,
handle
as
it like
a father.
Bill Burr.
no. You go like undercover and fucking take their fucking ice cream and shit and make them cry, and then no one knows why.
No,
Because you're a
you
fucking
do it
kid.
like
You
Bill
don't
Burr.
understand
Bill
things.
Burr
I'm
has
an
said
adult. I get it.
he'll take a glass of water and just pour it on the kid's head and walk
No one
away.
would know. I'll trip them. I'll trip them with no one
You
watching.
tie their shoelaces together.
You
And just watch 'em
you
fall.
act like you're turning and you just hip check them as you're turning and like let
Completely
them
by
fly
accident.
away, and you just walk away.
No, I've had like some nephews and shit like try to be all badass and like punch me in the face, and I just fucking just whap them on the head. Like if you're gonna hit me, you're gonna get hit back, bitch.
Well, that's different. That's your family. Like you can take a kid and throw him into a couch if he's your family.
Man, there's
Yeah.
someone like beating on my window right now. Who is that? Jesus
It's
Christ.
me.
I think it's a robber. Are we
This
like?
is a hologram.
Hello?
We're like watch John's having like a home invasion, and we're doing a podcast while it happens.
We're gonna see John
terrified.
shoot somebody.
We're like, hey,
John, what-
this was the guy's like in court. He's like, this is the worst fucking house you could have fucking like tried to break into right then, because we have you on video doing everything.
John's unsafe is right by his leg right now, so he's already tapping in the code.
Yeah, did you go to the how's the unsafe doing?
I've honestly
unlocked the unsafe.
it's empty, it's safe.
John was texting with one hand right there, and the other hand he's got a sawed-off shotgun, just waiting for somebody to come through the door.
Of course. I'm feeling a little unsafe near my unsafe, but
All right, let's go to the last question from Cassie J, the Squatch God. Alex, what is
All right.
it?
Our last question from our girl Cassie J, the Squatch God is: are horses nature's most beautiful chairs?
No.
Mountains. Mountains.
no. A horse is much more
Chairs?
beautiful.
A horse's back is 6 feet in the air. That's not a chair. Maybe if you
hold
wanna
You
on.
say-
sit on a fucking horse. Hold on. Hold on.
Let's dissect this. Do you sit on a horse?
That's a chair.
That's
It's a moving chair. Anything you
I'm
sit
not gonna
on,
lie.
like
Hold on,
ladles,
hold on.
anything you sit on is a
Give me
chair.
a second. Let me
Anything.
answer. Give me a second.
Is it a good
My
chair? I don't know.
dumbass brain thought stairs.
Wow, that is so
Yeah,
bad.
your brain is dumb.
Jesus Christ.
I went full on Alex brain. Yes, they are
Well,
nature's most
nah,
beautiful
it's called, we
chairs.
call that Pat brain because that was
Yes.
really dumb.
Pat brain.
Yeah, that was super dumb. I was thinking stairs. And I was like, you can't step onto a horse.
You could.
I was gonna say,
mean,
I don't know, because like mountains are nature, right? And like mountains, like when you look at a mountain from afar, you're like, that's fucking beautiful. But like is Mount Rainier more beautiful than a horse?
No, horses are gorgeous creatures, man. They are perfect nature beasts.
the whole mane and the whole just silky smooth skin, and they frolic. You can ride around on them. I think horse beats mountain because you're moving. A
Okay.
mountain.
Dude,
I mean, I
think
get
of
it.
how
I'm,
beautiful
I
somebody looks on
understand
top of a
the
horse.
argument.
Let me tell you this. You can't watch a mountain as you sit on it.
But if you're sitting on a mountain, you're looking at a fucking awesome view. So it's like a beautiful view that you're
I
looking
know,
at because
but-
you're sitting on that.
No,
But you're not.
but also think of how cool people look on top of horses when they just
Yeah.
they're just.
How
sitting
cool do
there.
people look on top of fucking mountains, dude? If I was
No,
on
they
fucking,
don't. They
like,
look pretentious.
if I climbed
You
fucking
look pretentious
Mount
on a
Everest
mountain.
and I was like, "What's up?" You'd be like, "That's pretty badass."
No, you look pretentious taking mountain pictures.
Look, I would say the mountain is the runner-up, but it's definitely not cooler than a fucking horse.
Well, what
Can you-
animals can you ride that are cooler? Like, can you?
Can
ride
you
a
jump
dog?
through a-
can
can
ride
you jump-
dogs.
Donkeys?
Hold on, can you jump
Donkeys
through
don't count. No,
Can you jump through a flaming hoop on a fucking mountain? Doubt it.
no, definitely not. No mountain I've seen at least.
End of discussion.
Also,
Although
when you're
volcanoes
sitting
kind
on
of
a
are mountains, if you
mountain,
think about it.
kind of
If you think about it,
the
it's like flaming
defining
water.
characteristic of a chair
So,
is
yes,
when you're
you
sitting
could.
there, your legs hang off. If you're sitting on a mountain, your legs aren't hanging unless you're sitting on the edge. But a
So
horse,
they could be hanging.
you're sitting there,
Yeah,
your
so
legs
you're
are
on
hanging
the
on the
edge.
sides.
You just answered
You
your own
look
question,
majestic.
If you're really into edging, you're gonna love horses.
Matt. You're edging.
No, you have to sit on a specific part of the mountain to have your legs.
Oh
hang
no,
off.
mountain.
On a
Yeah, you're
horse,
in the mountains if you're
You're
in
just
edging.
chilling, and it's a by the way, it's the best chair because it's a chair that can move you.
That's what I said.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I'm with John. Yes.
What about dogs, dude? What about like a big dog? You
No,
could ride
don't
a
sit
big
on
dog.
dog. Don't sit on dog. You're gonna hurt their back. Don't do that.
Yeah.
What if you're a child? Like if you're a kid sitting on a dog, like you're sitting on a big old Great Dane,
even
like
kids,
that's
even
a
kids.
beautiful chair.
But then you're just basically like sitting on a horse. Even better.
No, you're hurting the dog. Even with kids, dogs are not meant to be sit on. They're not like their spines are not strong enough to like. It's not an evolutionary trait that they have to be sat upon. It's just
Jeez, I didn't know Pat was a fucking veterinarian either, but I guess
apparently in a
Bro,
zoologist.
I am an animal zoologist. I know all about this shit. I know all
Now-
about protecting doggos. Sit on
Like,
cats
are we
all
talking
you want,
only
don't sit on
chairs that like
dogs.
humans can sit on, or are we talking chairs that anything can sit on? Because like, is there
Clouds.
anything more beautiful than a bald fucking eagle?
Wow.
Is
a
that
fly,
maybe
Bald eagle
nature's
can
most
sit on a
beautiful
a
chair?
fly will sit right on top of that.
A lizard could too. Anything small enough to sit on a bald eagle. Is that the best chair you could sit on?
Oof, gosh. I mean, that's
Yes.
tough.
I mean,
That's
argue
tough.
against like a bald eagle being like look like on top of a bald eagle, like that looks sexy as fuck. If you're just like,
Are you telling me a bald
That's what the
eagle
bald
on
eagle
top
sounds
of
like, I
a
would assume.
horse would not look amazing?
a bald eagle on top of a horse would be fantastic. But like, assuming
It's a bit
that-
redundant.
yeah, that's just like the world would explode if that were happen.
That's just a chair
On top
sitting
of
on top of a chair.
Here's the thing. It's on top of any horse. You look great. On a mountain, you have to be on a specific part of it to look great. But any
Top-
horse,
top
you look
part.
amazing.
Yeah, but what about a bald eagle, dude?
Yeah.
What about a dragon? Fuck.
I've
That's
always
what I'm
been under the
saying, like,
impression that a bald
but-
eagle, like, if a bald eagle ever touches you, you should immediately become president. Like you just have to like there was that baseball. What was his name? Was the Twins guy? They had they let the eagle fly around the stadium, and he landed on one of the Twins outfielders, and it was like that guy's just he's our president now. Like I'm sorry, whoever's president has to resign at this point. This guy, like America just picked. America picked.
Done.
It's like it is our current. It's like our thing. If a bald eagle touches you, you're the president.
All right. Well, when we cannot
That's the
agree,
most
it always
beautiful
goes to a
fucking
vote.
chair.
And me and John both say yes, it is the most beautiful chair. And you
I'm
disagree.
not disagreeing with horse. I understand horse being the answer. I'm just trying to think of other
It's
options.
the easy answer. It's the easy answer.
It's not the. It's
I
easy
mean,
because
zebra.
it is the
How
best
beautiful
answer.
are
A
zebras?
zebra. That's like a even better horse. A lion. Imagine sitting on a lion.
Actually, zebras are very ornery
Wait, what's
creatures. They
a
are-
zebra? It's a
Zebra.
zebra. Thanks.
Excuse you.
Yeah,
I
zebra
don't know.
is a very ornery creature. They're
Zebra. I
actually
feel like
they're very wild animals. They
I feel
are
like
not
a-
known to be tamed.
Then horses are definitely not wild. There's never.
I feel
any
like a
such thing as
humpback-
wild horses.
I feel like a humpback
Alex, did you
whale.
listen to what I said, or did you just cotton pick what you thought I said? I said they're not known to be tamed. and zebras. Horses are very famously tamed.
Whoa, cotton pick? Problematic use of words, Pat.
Jesus Christ.
Hashtag cancel Pat.
I would cancel him. Yeah, he's
I'm
canceling.
canceling
We
him.
cancel Pat
Hashtag
like every
he's
third
canceled.
episode, and yet
I
I'm
would
still
cancel.
Hashtag cancel Pat again.
Cancel pass again.
Hashtag still cancel Pat.
I think it's settled.
Hashtag Pat
it's
so
horses.
canceled.
I think
He's
it's
still
settled. I think we could say. I mean, put a horn on that horse. It's easily the most majestic animal in the universe.
What if you had a unicorn? Like, is a unicorn maybe?
Sure. That's it.
No.
Yep. Yes.
I'm going to say yes so we don't start another discussion. Yes.
You could, yeah.
I would say.
There's sports happening right now, and I'm not watching it.
Oh,
Dude.
do you not know what a fucking phone is, bro? Stream that shit
You're
on your
wearing
phone,
a
dog.
Yankees shirt, and you're not watching the Yankees.
I
play.
am watching the fucking game on my phone, you dumbass.
Are you?
On a delay.
Show us, dude.
I'm fucking streaming.
You're not even a
it.
real Yankees fan.
I am a fucking real Yankees fan. They're up.
Dude, he's wearing a Giants hat. You fucking pussy, Pat.
They're fucking 4-1, motherfucker.
John, he's wearing a Yankees shirt too, you idiot. You didn't even notice that.
I did.
Then why would you say the Giants hat, you moron?
Because you're the one that brought up the hat.
I think John's a little drunk.
John's had 87 beers since we started this, so yeah.
I'm a little bit.
Hey, John,
It's been a lot of fun having you on. I really appreciate you coming back on.
Good to see you again, buddy.
Make $1
I love
billion
you.
fixing houses. At John Gioffre, the builder. Gioff is Giof. At John Gioff on Twitter. Give him a follow, and then tell him like just say fuck Pat. Just say fuck Pat.
I'm down with that. I'm down with
Yeah.
that.
Just say that.
I'm down with that too.
And then John will know that you heard about it.
Someone
on Passive
fuck me.
Gravy.
Someone
Dude,
fuck Pat.
Whenever you fucking come back to Houston, whenever there's not a fucking global pandemic going on, hit us up because we would love
I swear to
have
God,
you
as soon
do
as
it
I get
again.
a fucking vaccine, I'm gonna hug the shit out of you, John.
Me too.
Me
too.
I miss you guys. I miss
Actually,
you.
we should just go to John's house. John is way richer than both of us, Pat. Let's just go to John's house. John, we're just gonna move in with you for like a week.
Dude, we've been talking about this since I moved to Austin. I thought we were gonna do like a.
I never get an invite, bro. When have you
I
ever
thought-
done, hey, Alex, come on down.
I thought we were gonna do like a food truck cast. What happened to it?
You never invited me to go do it, bro.
Alex doesn't follow through on shit. That's what
I
happened.
follow through on way more shit than you do, Pat. Fuck you.
I don't plan shit, so I follow through on exactly 0%
just flake on everything.
0%.
0% of 0%.
Yeah.
That's not a great percentage, dude.
You can't
know,
say I don't
no
follow
math.
through on anything when I don't plan anything.
You're batting 0%,
I'm batting NA is what I'm batting.
which is worse than 1,000. So at least I try.
No, it's exactly wow.
All right, John. It's been a good one, buddy. We love you guys.
Go visit the Pasta Gravy merch store, guys. Buy yourself some face
PastaGravyMerch.com.
masks.
We got our
shirts.
face mask. It's very important. Wear your fucking mask. Be cool. I love all you guys. Go hit up our new pals. Hit up our new pals, Ranch Rider Spirits Company. Also support local breweries. Southern Brewing Company, best beer in the entire world. John, I wish you all the best, buddy. I love you. And
I love you too,
Love you, buddy.
I'll be back soon. Let's keep it more often. Pass the gravy.
Yes.
Bitches!
Yeah.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello. Seen your pretty face soon as you came in the door. I just wanna chill, got a sack for us to roll. Married to the money, introduced you to my stove.